So in the last stream, I actually did manage to beat Zico on the HD on an auto path. Took a while, but we got there in the end. Now there's actually a second beat Zico trophy. So first let's look at my records. So options, extras, statistics. So Elite Campaign Legend, he's still 79 out of 87. I've already done 2 laps for 2 different teams. One was Piranha, one was Faisal. Game time is now 4 hours and 40 minutes, which isn't too bad. I've had 2 deaths on elimination. It's interesting sometimes to go through the stats. Successful barrels, I'd say 2/3 are successful, roughly. So, for this particular trophy, we need to go to Race Box, Wipeout 2048, Speed Lap or a time trial, probably Speed Lap, A class. Now the track we need is called Downtown, which is right there.
Downtown.
Now is it this shit or... It's gotta be that, right?
5-hour speed.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Now I believe the target time for this is 32.50 seconds. Okay, I haven't played this map, this circuit, so I need to get used to what the track layout is, which is obviously going to take me some time to get used to it. So, without further ado, let's try this shit. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, hang on, I don't have a boost to that. So I don't think it is it speed lap? Like, do you get 2 turbos or not? I don't know. Let's just see what kind of time we can pull. That was an epic fail. It went to my home menu for some reason. Even though I did my barrel roll, so that's a shit run right there. Alright, so there's a shortcut there. Like, anytime you get in the air, like, you can potentially barrel roll. 36.52 for a beginner lap. So now let's try and improve that. Three pads there. .3. That's a bit faster. Like, you gotta take that really well, otherwise you ain't doing that. Simple as. Alright, so you can go this way as well. Interesting. Not bad. 33.3. I need 32.5. So I'm within a second already, this one. You don't get... What's up, Dzalkovic? Glad you can make the stream, man. I've just done a 33.3 second lap. I'm still just getting used to what the track is. Yeah, 2 barrels there. And again. That's a hard little turn now, hard little shortcut. Alright, let's go. just need to get in front of that ghost a little bit. $32 double A. A little bit quicker. That was bad. That was a bad barrel roll right there. I'm not getting it on this lap, that's for sure. I took that pretty well, that second shortcut, I have to admit. But I remember missing the speed pad there. Well, I equalled your time there. 33.97 roughly. Ooh, that's not gonna do me any favours. Like this turn's very important because if you take it at the wrong angle, you're just gonna be so far up, you're not gonna be able to get it. Like you're gonna be in the air for like 2 seconds, and you don't want that. I can see that this one's going to be a tricky one. I just need to get used to the map. Like I'm a pretty quick learner, but I still have to perform even if I learn the track. So like there I missed the speed pad. And if I can, like, yeah, borrow into the shortcut. Ah, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. 33, not bad. I'm like half a second on that one. Now you have better time than me. You are supposed to beat Zico. Nice one. I do try, but like I said, I'm just getting used to the track, and I'm already on a 32 double A. It's the 32.50 that I need. Well, probably 32.49 if we're being honest. 33.48. That was a bad lap. Like, I would suggest side shifting those. Like, I did that on the Beat Zico. I side shifted the certain pads. Stay on, like, stay pretty far to the left there. Otherwise, it's not going to be good at all. I wonder how many power rolls I need to get this. I'm guessing quite a few. Ah, 32.92, let's go. That was very close to my fastest, very close. I feel like I can improve that. Hit the wall too much on this lap. The hard bit's like, I suppose, getting that pad from that corner. $32.63. We've improved. I thought that might have been it actually, but the game says otherwise. That's tricky. I don't know if that would improve my time if I take that shortcut. I definitely need to take that one though. No question about that. I have to take that shortcut. Ah, the speed pad there. Okay, good to know. I must have done really well at the start to be, like, see, like, there I took it late. Well, I took it in about the middle. But because of that, I was in the air too long. So it's going to be harder to catch up to the ghost. I can beat your time, but I don't know. It's just beating my ghost is the issue now. Not sure how I could beat that, to be fair. I tried to barrel roll there, but I couldn't get it. Do I think I can get this today? Probably not. But even though I said that about limited details, so, you know, like I can consistently get better than 33.9, but the ghost, man, the ghost is killing me right now. Nah, I missed my barrel roll there. That's gonna cost me. $32.81, another 32. Ah, that's bad. At least with this one, you don't have to do, like, you don't need any boosts. I kind of like that more than the other Beat Zico trophy, because you don't have to do like 2 laps just to try it. I kind of like that. I thought I could go in there. Like, try and cut his time down a little bit, but I must have done that section really well. Again, under 33. Again. Not a million miles away, which I suppose is comforting, but not when you're 32.63, isn't it? While you make mistakes and get good time in the end. It must be, I don't know how many times you barrel roll, like per lap. I don't know how many barrel rolls you're getting. Like, if this is like a fresh lap now, like how many barrel rolls am I actually getting? It might be like this barrel might be like messing you up. Maybe you're staying in the air too long. So that's my second barrel roll. Third. This is going to be 4. I took that too sharp. So really you're doing like 5, sometimes 6 barrel rolls just to get through the stage there. I don't know how I'm going to beat my ghost though. I don't understand how I can make it faster. Unless maybe I can get in that, like I said, get in that shortcut, but I hit the side too much. Yeah, that cost me 33.08. But I know now if I can get in that shortcut and not mess up anything, like don't bash the ship against the wall, I can stay in front of the ghost. But that's a tricky barrel roll, man. He's right up my ass again. 32.55, even closer. but not quite fast enough. I need 32.49. See, that's what you don't want. You don't want that. Do I think I can do this one? I like to think I can do it. It's just everything has to fall into place. Like the lap's got to be really solid. How is he in front of him? Half a smurf. Yeah, that shortcut definitely saves some time. But I definitely lost time on there if you look. Because that was still a 32.8. The reason why I didn't pass that was because obviously when I took the other shortcut I bashed my ship against the wall and lost a bit of speed. So I know even if I can keep up my ghost and just have a better transition through that period, I should, in theory, be able to beat that. So like I hit the barricade, even with the ghost I hit it a few times. I've already been trying this for like 15 minutes. And I've come very close to it. But I think you're right, I think this one is easier than the Alpha Pass Zico. Because I don't know this track. I'm getting used to it because obviously I'm trying to do the trophy stage, but you might not even need that other shortcut, to be honest. It's gonna be another 32. Come on, 32 that one. Come on, let's go. I'm getting used to the track now. I didn't want to like bash against the wall there, but it is what it is. Power roll that. Ah, I bashed the wall. I'm not going to catch him now. 33.2. How is he already in front of me? That makes no sense. Okay, I'll still persevere and try. I don't know how I'm going to beat my this lap though, that's kind of bad. But at least I can try and get used to doing the shortcut without like damaging my shit. See, if I would have had that, and then hit 2 pads, barrel over top, barrel again, I would have had 33 exact that time. I would have had the 32.51 beat, or 49 sorry. I would have beat 32.5 in theory. Ah, look at the thing there. $32.59. Ah, you bloody shit. 32.59 and a 32.55. That was pretty close though. What's that, like a tenth of a second away? Oh, that's bad already, isn't it? I know that's bad. Dude, I've done 30 laps and I know a bad lap when I see one. It's almost like you've got to take that like far. I feel that would be easier. That speed pad, that's not going to do many favours. Although I am still just behind my ghost. Like if I do it these outfits, like I'm more than happy to like try and give you some advice if I can get it. I know I'm like probably, you know, as close as you possibly can get to this, and that was definitely not what I had in mind. I feel a lot of people when they try and do this one, they probably mess up the first barrel roll because they stay in the air too much. Like this one here. Like you see how low to the ground I am when I do my barrel roll. I missed that one, that can cost me. But if you look to the replay there of the ghost, I still bashed my ship in when I went through that other shortcut. So it wasn't like, you know, I hit it perfectly. But there is hope for me. Not a lot, just a little bit. I didn't get the barrel roll there, which is unfortunate. .3 done. Beat Zico 2048. How many laps did that take me? 34 laps, and we'd made it. Not by a lot, but we made it. Wow, I'm surprised that I did that in 20 minutes.
Race complete.
I'm surprised I did that. I guess you brought me some luck, man, I don't know. Wow, 33 laps total to do that. That's good. That's really good. There is something I do want to try and do on stream. I tried it yesterday and I failed. Like, I legitimately failed at doing this. Can you just show your controller settings and sensitivity? Yeah, sure, why not? Options. But before I show you that, I want to show you my stats. Like, how long I've played, whatever. So, I've done 79 gold of Elite Campaign Legend. As far as, like, my controls are, I've not, like, custom controlled anything. So I've played, like, 5 hours game time. I've had 2 deaths in elimination, which is not good. Like, at all. So how can I show you my controls? Controls, player 1. That's what I'm using. Just standard default. When I do barrel rolling, I use the analog stick, the left analog stick. I don't use D-pad. I don't know if you use anything differently, but that's what I'm rocking. So, it's the track is Moa Therma. Now, I tried doing this yesterday and I couldn't do it, so maybe today's my lucky day. So, what I need to do is find Pfizer, which is right there.
Pfizer.
I need to do a barrel roll on Moa Therma. It's a trophy related. It's called Flatland Fly or something dashed. So, I'm going to try and do this barrel roll. I know where to do it, but I feel like this will take me a while to get, so I'm gonna like try and do this on screen. Maybe it's better if I just go through the track. It's not a particularly long circuit by any means. Like, if you need any advice like how to do that, these outfits, like just ask me, man, and I'll like try and help you as best as I can, like guide you through what I did. If need be, I can just go back on it and try and explain what I'm doing. You see, you gotta hit that apex just right on that turn. And I believe you have to use the speed pad, use the boost that you're given, lift the nose of the ship up, and then like either side shift to the left immediately or something over in order to be able to barrel roll on this course. Oh, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Maybe I can do it without the boost. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think you can. I think you need the turbo. Unless I'm hitting it in the wrong angle. Like, this is just for a bronze trophy, and this is like a difficult barrel to execute. not too bothered about lap times on this, I'm just bothered about trying to do this stupid barrel roll. Like, I beat both Zicos now, so I should be able to do this stupid barrel roll. I definitely got a bit higher there, but not enough height to be able to try and attempt the barrel roll, which is unfortunate to say the least. I don't know if you've done this, these Alkovic, but it's definitely a tricky one. I mean, I tried this yesterday a little bit and I couldn't do it. I could hear the sound there of like a failed barrel attempt. I mean, I'll try this for a little bit, and then obviously having beat the Zico 2048 so quickly, I can try some of the Fury campaign, the 2048 campaign, or we can continue with the Elite campaign legend. So I've got a few options there. Let's try this. Almost. That was almost it. So I'm going to get to the same position and try that again. I'm really like happy that I managed to do that downtown Zico track so quickly. Like I've not played that track before, so trying to learn what you're supposed to do. That was definitely not what I wanted. Can't I just... Ah, shit. I accidentally pressed square. I wonder if you can do it without the boost. You know, I've got Phantom Speed Plus, so we won't know until we test this out. Hang on, would that have counted? If I would have barrel rolled then off that edge, going like reverse, I don't think the game would have given me that. Because that's just my luck. Do I get it for that? Or do I have to land? Nothing. I guess I have to actually land on the track. At least we know you don't actually have to have the boost. It's difficult though, because you've got to like, as soon as you hit that speed pad, you need to side shift to the left. And you've got to lift the nose of the ship up. The problem is more often than not, you'll barge into the side. Unless you can like veer off in that direction when you hit the pad. So like, yeah, like fly over like the low slant of the hill. I think that's what I need to do. So like, that gives you enough time to barrel roll. Did I get it for that? Apparently not. I didn't get that. I thought that would have been enough to get the trophy, but I guess you have to properly land. I envy you so much this trophy. I'm going to try it now. Maybe it will be my day. This stream was useful. Some your technique I will try. Good luck with that, man. Definitely good luck. Obviously, if you need like any advice or whatever, hopefully like I can like give you some tips to try and help you do it. I mean, I know I need some luck for this trophy. Come on, let's go. Wow. Why do I keep changing my view all of a sudden? Weird. Why does this trophy, like, this is a skill-based trophy right here. Ah, that could have been it. That should have been it. Not gonna lie. That should have been the one. I feel like this is going to take me more time than it is to beat that Zico shit. Didn't get my power roll, even though I did everything I think I was supposed to do in that situation. Come on, let's go. Nah, I didn't get it for that. So precise though, it's a bit like doing the Anova Pass one for the Zico HD. That's what it feels like. I don't remember if I had problems with this in the PS3 version or not, because I did manage to get the 100% for that. Wow, I'm mashing the shit out of that left analog stick. You can probably hear the mashing. And the game's like, nope, not good enough. Wow, I'm mashing like, I don't know if you can hear that on screen, but I'm actually mashing the shit out of that. This is the problem with the barrel roll, so annoying. That should have been it as well. This is hard. I feel like this is, I'm having more problems doing this than I did that Zico. Like, this trophy is a pain though. I mean, this is for a bronze trophy. So you'd automatically assume that if it's a bronze trophy, it should be easy to get, but it's not. God, I could be doing this for ages and not get that one. Why is this a thing? I envy you so much. Like, I think he can do it, it's just gotta practice, I guess. Does that count? Yes it does! I will take that shit. Holy hell, dude. I actually managed to get that and it wasn't pretty. But the game wanted to give me it just for sheer determination. I'll take that. Got a bit of loyalty points there. So, what I'm thinking is there's an achievement, if I'm not mistaken, for destroying 2 opponents in a single race, okay? So I don't have a second controller, so I can't do this with like 2 controllers and just cheese it and get it. I've got to do it the hard way. So I'm going to try and unearth the pass. Now I need something with a lot of firepower. If actually, no, it's not single race, is it? Or is it? There must be something where you can see like speed, handling, shield and thrust. So are they all equal in that respect? When it comes to like firepower? Well, if that's the case, I'll just pick Phizar. Like, if you don't have a second controller, this is going to be a big pain in the ass to try and get this bronze trophy. It's called double kill. So I'm going to try my best, but I have to eliminate 2 in one race, which is not easy. Maybe if I focus on one opponent at a time, but obviously mines and stuff won't be useful at all to me. You don't have to win the race or anything, but you do have to take out 2 opponent shit. Do you have a shield on them? Because I was shooting the shit out of that. Turbo's no good, I'm afraid. I need weapons. Went over the pad just as I needed it.
Mines. Cannon.
Why do I keep getting hurt like non-offensive power-ups? So I'm trying to get the double kill achievement. But so far, this is my first attempt. Maybe I can. I was going to say maybe I can kill one of these. It's going to be difficult because I don't have a second PS4 controller, I only have one. Turbo's not going to do jack shit. I need offensive weapons. All power useless. I feel like I'm against the RNG though for a little bit.
Final lap.
If I get a quake, that'll help. Don't shoot him. Like, I don't want you to like steal my kill.
Mines.
Because that is another thing that could potentially happen. Autopilot, I don't want that. I need offensive weapons. Still not enough to destroy him. Well, it's safe to say I'm not doing this for supply, that's for sure. Because there's no other offensive pads I can use. Apart from this one. Nah, well, that was not the look I needed. Let's try again. I only need offensive weapons, but you can't dictate what you get. Shield useless. The perfect start right there. So like if I focus on a specific shit per lap, if I get all decent power-ups, I should be able to destroy a shit. So far I've had nothing but bad luck when it comes to weapon pads. Two offensive weapons, shot at that one. Wow, the weapon pad didn't respawn. Oh, wow, that's bullshit. Come on, give me a quake or something. Turbo ain't gonna do anything for me. I need offensive weaponry, not turbo. Doesn't help, I missed the pad there. Why do I always get bad power-ups? It's not gonna help me. Turbo, useless. Shield, useless. This is a difficult trophy to get in my opinion. Unless you've got two controllers.
Mines.
For those of you who don't have two controllers, yeah, you're in for a rough time trying to get this. Unless you get Quake and Rocket, you've got no chance of doing this. That's 2 attempts now, and on both those attempts I didn't even manage to get a single kill. That's the sort of power I could be using. Oh, power. Give me mine or something. I missed him there. That's unfortunate. Turbo's no good. I need something offensive. Mine. Wow, mines and turbo.
Missile.
No, I'm being trolled. Kinda like bash into the side or something. Really game, autopilot and a shield. Really? Yeah, this trophy's gonna be annoying. Like, really annoying.
Final lap.
Oh, now he give me a quake. Doesn't kill anybody.
Mines.
Really, you put mines down one right behind your arm. Wow, you give me a shield when I need a rocket. Unbelievable. Can't catch him now. You need more than one quake. Nope, that's 3 attempts. I feel like this could take me longer than both Zicos combined. I could be doing this for an hour and a half straight and not get it. So lug face. I don't know if it has to be on a 3-lap race or not. If it does, then that's going to be incredibly difficult to set up without a second controller. Turbo, really? So how am I supposed to do with the turbo? I need offensive weaponry. That is bullshit. Bomb's no good unless I'm in front of people. Which I'm not. See, already I need to restart this. Do I think I'm going to get this one? No, I don't think I'm going to get this. Because this one's going to be mad annoying to try and get this double kill. Especially when I keep getting power-ups like that. Shield, really? Auto pouch no good to nobody. To know for pass for granted, it's not a difficult, like, it's not a difficult map. Really? You give me turbo? I don't know if like, maybe if I like link my PS Vita to it I can get it. That sounds good. If you hit. Don't hit. Shit. See, you took a turn there. Well, I know for a fact I'm not getting on this one. Unless I get some serious weapons. That bomb definitely is smart.
Final lap. Rockets.
Wow, the turn, I tried to like hit him with that turn there, but
Plasma.
wasn't enough. Even that rocket wasn't enough to get me a single kill. This one's difficult, man. I may have to, like, forget this trophy for now. Try something different. And I can't even kill one ship, let alone 2. Really, I substitute a bomb for a turbo. If I knew that, I would have kept the bomb. That's just real talk, I would have kept the bomb. At least the bomb's going to do some damage. It's getting in front of him, but like, just in front of him. Like that, but I don't think he got hit by the bomb there. Wow, the disrespect. That was mad disrespectful. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. That's just a waste of time. So, I do believe there's another trophy. It's actually on, let's see, Zone Battle. Now you have to pass through, I believe it's
An alpha pass.
15
Pfizer.
zone barriers in a single zone battle event. This one is also luck based because the AI can also go through them. But we'll give this a few tries. maybe I get lucky and maybe I can do it. Now, I do remember, like, when you go over speed pads, you get a bit of a boost thing. And that little boost, you have to have, like, press circle to bring your shield up. So you need to, like, stay in last. So I'm just waiting for any zone barriers to pop up. They do tell you if anything's near. There's one. No, I didn't press circle, so that doesn't count, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting that. So I'm still on 0. There's one. I was definitely the first one. So 14 to go.
Barrier.
See, that time the eye in front of me took that one. Took the hit for me. Which is not what I want him to do. I want him to leave that shit for me. I don't think I'm going to do this time really. 2 barriers out of... I don't think my shield's going to last. Nah, my shield didn't last. So what I need to do now is I need 13 more barriers before the target 55 is met. But the problem is obviously the AI is going to go through the barriers as well. Which is not ideal because I don't know what causes the barriers to appear. I mean, I've already done 2. So this will be number 3. Pass through it. Use the shield. That's 3. Need some luck as well. Right now I'm not getting any of that luck.
Contender eliminated. .3 barrier.
4, 5. Still need 10 more though. And he's nearly halfway to the target. I've already done 5. I don't think I got that. I definitely got that one. Can't get that because I've got no shield energy, so I know I'm definitely on 6.
Contender eliminated.
Six out of 15.
Barrier.
7. Well, I need some barriers. I'm not going to be able to hit that.
11.6.
So we're about halfway there for barriers. That's 8. Some 7 more barriers before the target is met. I don't think we're going to do this driver. Oh, computer took it.
13.0.
That's not what I want. So you have to pass through 15 of these in a single event, which isn't easy. Come on, where are the barriers at?
14.2.
I've done 7 out of 15 and he's already on like 36.7. Because the longer time goes on, they reduce the target.
Barrier.
Oh wow, it's on there. Thought it was down at the bottom, is it
Eliminated.
signaling to go left.
15.6. Barrier.
Don't think I hit that.
Barrier.
Definitely went through that one though. That's 8.
Barrier.
Just missed that. Yeah, this is going to take some tries. A little bit of luck.
16.8. Barrier.
Yes, that's for sure. It's not easy to go through 15 of these in a single event. See, how am I supposed to react to that? Some of them you just can't react to.
17.9.
They just surprise you in the play. Come on, where's the barriers at? I've done like 8 and that's it.
19.1.
Wow, I'm not getting
Barrier.
it. Let's just restart. I'm not wasting time on a run where I've got no chance of doing that. There's just no point of continuing at that point. You start back on 0. Like some of these trophies they sound easy but they're not. They're just bullshit. And this is one of them. Like, you've got to be incredibly lucky to go through 15 zone barriers before they hit the target. You've got to have some luck. Like, there's no skill involved with this. It's not like beating Zico or Elite Campaign Legend or anything like that. It's purely down to luck, this, which I don't like. I prefer being in control of what I'm doing.
2.1.
Well, not a single barrier yet. The lead is already 5 points. 6.5 now, he's just jumped. And I haven't had a single barrier on the map. So this is not the start that you need. Not a single barrier. So if I don't get any by the time it reach like 10, I'm going to have to restart this again. Because I need those barriers. I need them fast.
Barrier.
I didn't even see where the barrier was. It was saying it was back to the right, but maybe I went past it, I don't know. It was exactly in plain view, or at least I didn't see it. So frustrating. When you have to rely on RNG.
5.
Luck, essentially.
Barrier.
That's 1. You have to activate the shield, that's important. If you don't activate the shield, you can't get what you need. 2. I think I went through the first one. I know for a fact I did on the second. So, let's say I'm on 2 out of 15 that I need. That's 3.
Barrier.
So far it's not terrible.
7.1. Barrier. Barrier.
Damn, the computer took it. And he took that as well. Little bastard, man. I would have been on 5 now. The computer's like, yeah, you see those 2 barriers there? I'll take them for you, don't worry about it, I got it. That's my kind of luck right there. Come on, dude, where the barriers at? He's on like near 20.
Barrier.
I didn't hit that. Maybe a different track could help, I don't know. Just thought an open pass would be like littered with barriers, need to pass through.
Barrier.
Yeah, let's try a different map. That's not working for me. 55. Try Syncopia.
Pfizer.
Syncopia is more of an open track, so there's more space to maneuver around corners and stuff. So it's easy to pass through the barrier. I remember in the original Wipeout on PS3, I actually did the Zone Boost trophy, the Zone 75 on this particular circuit. Come on, where are those zone barriers at, bro? Where are they at? I'm not sure I'm going to get double kill trophy though. Unless I can use my PSP as like a second controller. Then just destroy one ship and then obviously destroy player 2. Wasn't ready for that first zone barrier then. Come on, where the barriers are. So random. I don't know where they come from. Do they come from like the ships or they just spawn randomly? The worst bit is when you're racing and a barrier will just appear right in front of you. You have no time to react.
4.0.
Well, not a single barrier yet. You can't be well. There's been one barrier, but I didn't go through it. Come on, where the barriers are. You get more people playing like I did. I don't know. Right, there's one.
Barrier.
1, 2. Okay.
Barrier.
And the computer takes it.
5.8.
Just my luck. I thought I was going to be number 3 out of 15 I needed. Computer's like, I got you. I'll go through it. I'll take this one for the team. Wow. That's why I say it's luck-based. Bullshit. I don't like luck-based stuff. What's that? 3 now? So I need 12 more before he hits that 55 goal. So that'll go down to about 40, maybe 43. And I still need to pass to 11, I think now. I don't know if I got that in time. Just randomly appeared in front of me. I just hit circle as quick as I could. That one definitely counted. So I might be on 5 now. So I need 10 more. Worst case scenario, I need 11.
8.9.
And this is for a stupid bronze trophy as well.
Barrier.
I thought the computer took that.
Barrier. Barrier.
Not good. And that's not good because I don't have any ship energy, like the boost. So you have to go over the speed pad in order to get the shield, which is used to
10.3.
pass through the barriers. So if, like them, if you don't have the shield, you can't pass through the barrier, which wastes even more time. That's 6. 6 out of 15. Definitely not looking forward to some of the other bronze bullshit trophies that are just pure luck.
11.7.
Come on, he's nearly halfway to that goal. I need barriers quick.
Barrier.
7,
Barrier.
8. I think I got that in time. I hope I did anyway. Like, you can't miss too many of these barriers, otherwise there's no chance you're gonna go through 15.
13.1.
Come on, where are those barriers at?
Barrier.
9. What's he on now? 29 point. He's on like 30 pretty much.
14.4.
And we've got 6 to go. I need those barriers to be quick.
Barrier.
10. 5 more.
15.6.
Does this potentially knock 2 trophies out at once? I don't think I got that one. I think I got that one. So what's that? 11, I think I'm on. Like, I know I might have potentially passed through like an extra 1 or 2, but I'm not certain that it would count.
Barrier. Contender eliminated.
And this time the computer takes one that I would have definitely gone through. So I'm still stuck at 11 while he's slowly creeping on that 55 target.
18.1.
Come on, I need some barriers. Even 1 barrier I'll take at this point. So far, nothing. And he's approaching 30 out of 55.
19.3.
Waiting for the announcer to say barrier. He's not doing anything. I've done nearly 2 laps of the track and I've not had a single barrier to wait for. And now he's on 34, he must have jumped.
Barrier.
See a barrier there. I'll take that.
20.5.
So I'm on 12 now, I think.
Barrier. Barrier.
I got it.
21.7.
We got it. Flatland, not Flatland Fly, just passing 3. So we've managed to get
Target
the
depleted.
15 zone barrier. We just got that trophy. So there's also another one.
Barrier.
You have to get to, if I'm not mistaken,
Target depleted.
25 in a zone battle event
22.8.
without boosting. So I'm on
Target
23 right now.
depleted.
So if I can get to 25
Target depleted.
before they hit the 55 target, I will get
Target
another
depleted.
trophy for doing that. And I'm not a million miles away from that.
Target depleted. Barrier.
But at least I got the barrier ones now, that's really good.
Barrier. Target depleted. 24.0.
And that's my first attempt
Target
for the
depleted.
Syntopia map, in order to get that barrier.
Target
15
depleted.
passing 3. So we're approaching the 25
Target
now.
depleted. Target depleted. Barrier. 25.1.
I don't know if the trophy
Target
pops
depleted.
now or after you leave the event,
Target
but
depleted.
because I'm over 25 now, I'm
Barrier.
going to try and catch up and see if I can come in
Target
first place. I don't
depleted.
think I will be able to, but I'm going to give it a try.
Session
Yeah.
complete.
Well, that was not an option. So I got to zone 25.9 without obviously absorbing. No trophies popped yet though. Unless I'm missing something. No, that's not worked. Unless I'm not allowed to even use the shield, because that might be classed as absorbing. So what I'm going to try and do is we're going to go again,
Syncopia.
but this time no
Fighter.
shield. I'm not going to do any shield. I'm just going to drive normally, and I'm going to try and get to 25 without absorbing and see if that is enough. Like, I'm trying to knock out some of the more difficult trophies. Double kill is going to be an issue. I tried to do double kill, but I couldn't even kill a single ship, let alone 2 in a single race. So I'm going to have to look into that. I got the barrel roll on Moa Therma, which took me like 10 minutes to try and do that shit. I did try yesterday and I couldn't get it. I did beat Zico 2048 within 20 minutes of trying, so that's really solid.
2.0.
And we just got the just passing through bronze trophy. So if I can get this one, I'm probably going to try the detonator event. I believe you have to go through 10 laps, or 9 or 10. I think you have to reach lap 10 without firing, period. You can't use any of your bullets. If you do, it'll invalidate the trophy. There's a lot of other little trophies in this game that I feel are going to be an issue to get. But we're taking them one step at a time. This is like my 4th day playing. Or is it 5th? I think this might be my 5th day playing. Because I think this is my 5th stream. Yeah, this is stream number 5. So I've already done 2 Zico trophies. And then we need 8 events for the Elite Campaign Legend. So I'm close to Elite Campaign Legend.
5.6.
The problem with that I have is they're all tournaments. Apart from one, which is a time trial that I haven't unlocked because it's behind an 8 race tournament. I specifically left the tournaments out because for me those are the hardest ones to do. Like, put me in a speed lap in a time trial and I'm pretty consistent. Tournaments, anything can happen in a 4 or 8 race tournament. The 8 ones are the worst,
7.2.
in my opinion. In a 4 race event, if I win 3 events and I've got, I don't know, 6-point lead above 2nd place, I can afford to finish maybe 3rd or 4th in the final event and still overall win it. The more races you have, the less chance you have of coming back from it. But once again, you've got more chance of, you know, recovering from a bad mistake because you can't save in between it. Like, if I'm doing an 8 race event on a tournament, on HD, on Elite Campaign, on Elite difficulty, or any other difficulty, I'm not allowed to save mid-tournament. I have to do the entire tournament in one sitting. And that's 40 laps on phantom speed, because you're doing 5 laps a race, which is a lot.
10.2.
So we're on 10.4 now. I've not absorbed anything, and I think I need to get to either 20 or 25 before they get to 55. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be pretty close, I would say. Because he needs to be at like 27.5 when I hit like, I don't know, 12 and a half. If they can jump, I'm not allowed to do that. Like, I have a boost now, +8, and it'll give me 100 ship energy if I absorbed it. But I'm not allowed to do that. So the +8 would shift me to zone 20.9 instead of the 12.9 I was on.
13.0.
I didn't think the shield would invalidate it, but now I think about it, you're absorbing your boost, so it will obviously take it away. I just thought you could do both of those trophies together, but you can't. You have to do one first, then the other.
Barrier. Energy critical.
Doesn't matter if I die.
Contender
Well,
eliminated.
I suppose it does really, because that just took some zones off me. That took quite a lot of zones off me actually.
9.5.
That might have just fucked me up. I didn't think that would take it away from you. But at least we know now if you go through a zone like that, you will lose. How much did I lose? Like 5 zones? Or something stupid. So I need to watch out for those.
10.
I mean, I haven't done this road for like 9 years, so I didn't know that going into this.
Barrier.
So I need to stay well clear from all those. So if I can do this today, I'll be happy, and obviously I'll try and do the detonator event. I thought the detonator one would be easier than this, what I'm trying to get.
Barrier. Barrier.
Wow, there's a lot of barriers now. I think you have to get to 25. I don't want to like pause the stream and just look at the trophy list. I'd rather just keep racing, see what I get to, and then obviously if I don't get it, I need to get further.
13.
I'm only on 13 somewhere.
Barrier.
I think if you blow up, I think you might lose some zone there as well. Which again is something you don't want to happen. Ooh, I'm surprised I managed to avoid that.
14.9. Barrier.
So that's zone 15.
Barrier.
I think it's 25, you know.
Contender eliminated.
I'm not going to get to 25 after that mistake. Unless it's 20, but I don't think it is.
Contender eliminated.
So I might have to do this again, which is going to be a pain in the ass, because this takes time. So if I don't get it this time, I'll try the detonator instead. Otherwise it just makes the stream boring if I'm just trying to get this one thing. So you notice like the target's flashing.
Target depleted.
It's gone down to 54 now. That's going to keep decreasing.
Depleted.
53.
17.4. Target depleted.
52, so it keeps going down and down and down.
Target depleted.
51's the target now.
Target depleted.
So this is the other problem. This is why you're not allowed to like hit anything.
Target
If
depleted.
that target doesn't stay 55.
Target depleted.
And every time that goes down, that guy who's got 43 is getting very close to that
Target
fucking target.
depleted.
I'm not even going to make 20 by the time he hits
Target
whatever it'll go to.
depleted. Barrier. Target depleted.
I know that for a fact. There's only one away.
Target
Yeah,
depleted.
he already got the
Session
target.
complete.
It just keeps going down and down and down. Which is bullshit. Well, no trophies popped, so I'm guessing you've got to do 25, I'm guessing. So what I'll try instead is the detonator event on an alpha pass.
Pfizer.
Now for this one, you have to go, I'm not allowed to shoot anything. I don't know if you're allowed to use EMP, but I don't remember how to use EMP. And I've got to get to lap 10 without shooting. Like, at all.
Stage 1.
Now every bomb that you see is going to take 10 ship energy off me.
EMP energized.
The only way I can get ship energy back is at the end of every single lap. I'll get 10 ship energy back every lap. And I have to reach number 10. Now the big bomb, which is that purple one you just seen, that will take even more energy than the standard bombs. So, how do I EMP? Maybe circle? No. Circle isn't how you EMP.
Stage 2.
I don't know how to use the EMP, so I'm going to have to try and do this without it unless I can work out what button to press. Yeah, I know it's not square for sure. I thought maybe click L3 and that don't do shit. Click R3 don't do anything either. Let's just see how I do. If I have to do this like in tomorrow's stream and do some research of how to do the EMP, so be it. Obviously every lap is going to get progressively quicker. For this, I remember in the HD version you had to get to zone 14, like lap 14. So you had to do 14 laps without blowing up. Of course there's a fucking bomb there. Like sometimes it's better to ride the wall than take a bomb, because you'll take less damage overall, which is what you need. So I'm on 78 ship energy, just going up to 88. So if I have another good lap on this lap, I can try and get some of my ship energy back. I'll just wall ride a little bit there instead of taking a bomb.
Bomb ahead.
I don't know if it's a set amount of bombs on the screen, but I know it's a lot. Well, we just gained 2 ship energy because I had 88 before. I've got 90 now. The problem is when you go over those blind corners and you can't see where the bombs are until you actually take the corner. That's the worst thing in the world, actually. So I'm on 5 now. Whoa, that was close. I just managed to evade that. Oh, fucker. As long as I keep my ship energy over 50, that's my goal, if you like.
Stage 6.
Nope, I evade stuff like that. So this is lap 6, so
Bomb ahead.
I've still got quite a few laps. If I can get this trophy today, I'll be quite pleased. Because this is a difficult trophy, especially when you don't know how to EMP. Which I don't, I'm afraid. 75 ship energy.
Stage 7.
Lap 7 now. Like, it looks easy when someone else is playing, but trust me, this isn't easy. And this is only for a bronze trophy as well. Like, should this be more than a bronze? Yeah, probably. 10 laps. That should definitely be better than a bronze trophy in my eyes. But that's not how Wipeout works. They make you earn those bronze trophies.
Stage 8.
For real. The other problem with this is I can't side shift, which is another issue. I'm not allowed to side shift. Oh, how the hell did I evade that? That was a bit of luck, I've got to admit. I felt for certain I was going to hit somewhere. So this is going to be lap 9 and I've still got over than 50% ship energy for the time being. Okay, no I haven't.
Bomb ahead.
Sometimes you just have to wall ride. You've got no alternative.
Stage 10.
Trophy. So you're going to have to reach stage 10. So let's try and figure out how you actually use that what do you call it? EMP.
Bomb
The square
ahead.
shoot. L1. You use EMP with L1. I didn't know that. Right, let's try. Where is it? Zone battle. Let's try this again. But this time, we're going to use Syncopia. Just because I've got more room to maneuver. So I think I have to get to either 20 or 25 on this. So that's good, we got that trophy. I'm happy with that. So I think that's my third trophy of the stream now. Beat Zico 2048, the more firmer Flatland Flyer, and Zone Battle Pass through 15, and the Detonator, so it's actually my fourth trophy of this stream, which is really good. Because before I only had like 2 trophies, so I'm on 6 now. But I have 2 Zico trophies under my belt, which, considering I haven't played Wipeout, well, before I started playing Wipeout Omega Collection, I hadn't played Wipeout for about 9.5 years, roughly. It was definitely over 9 years. So, to beat the Zicos, I'm really happy with. I'm not looking forward to trying to finish off Elite Campaign Legend though, on HD alone. I did play the Vita version, so I don't know how difficult Elite Campaign that is going to be. But this is definitely the hardest Wipeout game to platinum, no question. Because you've got the hardest trophies from HD, Fury, and Wipeout 2048 on the Vita, all combining in one list. Like, that's mental. But I like a challenge, so we'll see how I do, how I get on. Well, we're at 5.2, which isn't too bad. Can you stop, like, bashing into the side of me? Like, you're taking my ship energy, and I'm not allowed to absorb shit, so I have no way to get my energy back. And I think if you die, and your ship is destroyed, I think you'd lose zone for that. And that's not an option. Especially what happened last time. But I only got a third of my ship energy. That's not going to be enough for another 18 zones.
7.3.
At some point I'm gonna like crash and blow up, right? So yeah, this trophy's not easy. I'm surprised I did detonate first try though, very surprised. Although I was sure you had to get to 50, not 15. I was sure you had to get to like do 10 complete laps, not, you know, reach lap 10. But I'll take that. Sometimes you have to take what you can get.
Energy critical.
Really?
Contender eliminated.
Right in front of where I was, so I couldn't do shit about that. And you take me down not only for dying and blowing up, but you also take 3 or 4 zones off me just because of the fucking zone barrier. Bullshit, dude. How am I supposed to react to that?
5.5.
I can't use a shield to go through it because that invalidates what I'm trying to do. And I couldn't react out of the way of that because I can't side shift.
Barrier.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it now because of that. Like, I feel like you need perfect luck to do this. That is such bullshit. Because he's already halfway to the, well, he's nearly halfway to the target already. And I'm only on 7 now. I might have to restart the entire event. Which is something I don't really want to do. It just depends how far EGX actually gets. Like if he's going to start boosting, I've got no chance. Like, I'll break it down. If I get to 14 before he gets to 30, I've got a chance. No, I've got no chance. I'm going to have to fucking restart, man. I ain't got a chance of getting to 25, which I think is the requirement. Just let me look real quick to see if it is 20 or 25. I'm sure it's 25 though. Yeah, 25. It is 25. You cannot be serious. I've got to get to 25 before he hits like 43. So I can't hit anything, period. I ain't allowed to hit shit. I can't blow up. I can't go into these barriers. You have to get to 25 without doing anything, just racing normally. That's difficult. Is it doable? Yeah, it's doable. I did it on PS3, but it's definitely going to take some attempts. At least my saving grace for this stream was Detonator I did for Strike. I don't like being right behind them when they're at this speed, just in case a barrier comes right underneath where I am.
2.2. Barrier.
That was a lucky escape, if you will. Like, if they're like super high up, like if I'm in single digits and everybody else is 15 plus, they're not going to be right in front of me. So like this is the most nerve-wracking part. Because at any given second a barrier can just pop up out of the blue, and that could be anywhere on the map. Stop crashing into my ship, you piece of shit. Right, 1/5 of the way there. 1/5, that's unbelievable. 25. I don't remember if that is what the requirement was on the PS3 version. I don't recall if the limit was 25. See, the other ships are really close to me.
Barrier.
7.5.
7.4.
I need these ships to be like further in front of me. I don't want a barrier coming down and I can't do shit about it.
Barrier.
Maybe if I try and avoid the speed pad, that might help. Some of them are right in the middle. It could be difficult to evade that.
9.0.
So there's also some of the ships that haven't actually used the boost at all, like I haven't. They're on the same zone as me. That's why they're not far apart. That's 10. So we're 40% of the way there.
10.5.
So Icarus is the leading ship on just over 19 now.
Contender eliminated.
Contender just been eliminated. Well, seriously, it wasn't me.
12.0.
Alright, let's see. So, we're nearly halfway there. And he's on 20.5. There is another trophy I want to try and get today, if I can get this one. But that one isn't difficult to me. But I do want to try and get it.
13.3.
Just so I don't have to do it later. And that's the Pure 4 trophy. You have to get, I believe, 50,000 points on zone mode on 4 different tracks. One is Syncopia, I remember that, Protozo. Something begin with an M, like Malavo or something.
14.7.
And I think an Ultra Pass is the 4th one. That's not difficult to me. 50,000's easy.
Barrier.
So, what I'm doing, in case you don't know, I have to get to zone 25 without absorbing, and I'm not allowed to hit any zone barriers.
60.0.
So if you see any shields in the race, that's a zone barrier. If you hit that, it takes like my zone away by like 3 or 4 zones. So let's say I'm on zone 20 and I hit one, I'll go back down to zone 16. And I need to get to zone 25 without absorbing and without blowing up before they hit the target of 55. But that 55 target will go down. I've tried this like 3 or 4 times now. And this is the best I've done so far. So I'm on 18 out of 25 that I need. I can't get any ship energy back either. If you blow up, you'll lose, I think, 1 zone or 1.5 zone. Something around that figure. So I'm on 19 now, out of 25. I'm trying to like stay away from speed pads as much as I possibly can. I don't fancy what happened last time.
19.7.
I was on about zone 10, roughly. I was right behind
Barrier.
an AI ship. And
Barrier.
a zone barrier, the hexagon thing, was right in front of it. I had no time to react. I can't side shift on this mode. And I hit it. And that killed me. And I went from zone 10 to like zone 5. Something stupid.
Barrier.
I feel the thing with this is, the closer you get, the more anxious and nervous you get, because you know how close you are.
Contender
You
eliminated.
still have to
Barrier.
maintain your focus throughout the entire thing.
22.0.
So you see the target in the
Target
top right
depleted.
flashing red? That means that target is now
Target
decreasing.
depleted.
Like, I set it to 55, the maximum,
Target depleted.
and that's now depleting faster than I can get
Barrier.
zoned.
Target depleted.
Literally.
Target
The
depleted.
target's down to 50 now.
23.2.
And I still need to get to
Target
20,
depleted.
25. The target's 49.
Target
And you can
depleted.
see he's on 42. The person who's got the...
Target depleted.
He's the leader, he's in front. So if he gets a jump,
Target
I won't get
depleted.
this.
24.3. Target depleted.
Well, I need like 0.4,
Target
0.3,
depleted.
0.2, 0.1,
Target depleted.
25.
Session
I only
complete.
just got to 25. As you can see, zone 25.0. That should, in theory, give me my trophy. If it doesn't, then I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Nothing yet. What the hell, dude? Like, I got to zone 25, I didn't absorb anything. Why the hell did I not get my trophy? The fuck? I don't understand that. What the hell? Yeah, nothing. The fuck? Let me read the trophy thing again, like, that's what it says. Like, that's bullshit. I get to 25, I don't do anything, I just drive normally. And it's like, yeah, it's not gonna work. Win, oh, you have to win it. Win any single player zone battle event with a minimum target of 25 without absorbing. Wait, so just have to win? Wait. So I only have to win it? I thought I was supposed to do something completely different. If that's the case, then this should be fucking piss easy.
Zico
And I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Pfizer.
So let's try this. So I've got to win the event. I can do that. Set the target at 30. So this time I'm absorbing shit. Feel me? So if this is what I think it is, this shouldn't be difficult. Like, period. 5.2, I'm going to wait till I get the maximum. Can't believe I missed that speed pad. 6.5.
2.0. Zone boost.
Zone 10. So you actually get a bit of boost for every lap.
Zone boost.
19. This pops, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be annoyed that like I didn't read the book properly. So that's wasted some time on the screen that I could have put to better use.
Zone boost.
What it is, what it is. So I need like 3 points from that.
26.5. Zone
29.
boost. Barrier. Zone boost. Target attainable.
Right, maybe
Session
that gives
complete.
me the trophy. Yeah, Zen Evasion, I got it. So I did misread that trophy description. Not to matter, at least I've got it now. So, let me look at the other trophy. What are the races I need to do for... So, Protozo, Malvol, Corian 12, and Syncopia. Race box. Zone. So I need to do Corian 12, Syncopia, Malvol, and Protozo. Let's start with Protozo, shall we?
Pfizer.
So for this trophy, I need to do all 4 events, and I need to get 50,000 score. Okay. So, to get this trophy, I'm guessing it's going to take about 20 minutes. Maybe. Let's say 30 top. 30 minutes. But that will at least get this trophy out of the way.
Venom.
Let's see how long it actually takes to get 50,000.
Perfect lap.
Obviously, if you get a perfect lap, then you're going to get bonus points. So let's have a look here.
Flash.
Perfect lap.
Yeah, I got 2,000 for a perfect lap.
Zone 5, clear.
That definitely helps. I believe you get 100, I think, for a turbo pad, speed pad.
Sub rapier.
Perfect lap.
That's 20,000. Speed pad makes it go a little bit faster. See, that time I didn't get a $2,000 bonus,
Zone 10,
unfortunately, because I hit
clear.
the side.
Rapier.
26, 27, 29 now.
Perfect lap.
Yeah, it's in your best interest to try and go for a perfect lap because that £2 bonus comes in useful. $31. Yeah, I think it'll take about 20 minutes to do this
Perfect lap.
on 4 races. I thought it would take like 30, but obviously if you know the track well and you don't crash as much, you can get in like not a lot of time really. We're doing this for like what, 2 minutes and
Zone 15,
I'm already on
clear.
37.5k. I need 50,000 and then I can go on the next stage. So I need to do 4 of these. So at least I got the Zen Evasion trophy now. That's something at least I can take away from the stream. 40k. Yeah, speed pad gives you 100 points.
Phantom.
Zone 20,
I'm not
clear.
really familiar with this track. We are approaching 45k out of 50 needed. Like, I like zone mode, it's just like some of the tracks I'm not really fond of doing. But I have done all the zone mode events on Elite campaign,
Perfect lap.
so that's something at least. Right, we got 50k. So let's just destroy our shit by scraping against the wall. So we can move on to the next one.
Energy critical.
There we go. Nice and easy. Turn to menu. So the next track I need to do 50,000. I can see 25 on that one. Is Malavol.
Malavo.
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Visor.
How's it going? Right, so I need 50k on this particular race.
Sub venom.
I know the title of the video says like Zico attempts, but I've already beat that shit, so
Venom.
I'm moving on to other things. So what I'm trying to do is get 50,000 points on 4 different races in zone mode for a trophy and achievement. I've just done one, but this is my second race that I need to get 50k on. So I'm on Oh, 12k now.
Zone 5, clear.
If I get a perfect lap, I get 2,000 points
Perfect
when I
lap.
cross the finish line. And I get
South
100
Arabia.
per speed pad that I hit. So the 50k adds up pretty quickly if you don't bash into anything. That's 20k.
Perfect lap.
So we're nearly halfway there already. Called the pure 4 achievements that I'm going after. I know I can get this one, it's not
Zone
difficult.
10, clear.
Doesn't matter if I hit the
Arabia.
wall. 30,000. So far, so good. Obviously, if you can get no damage laps, then you're going to get it faster.
Sub Phantom.
Zone 15.
I suppose from a
clear.
design point of view, it's really incredible how they can, you know, when you hit a certain zone,
Perfect lap.
it changes how everything looks. That's a really cool aspect about Wipeout. I don't know any other game series or game period that does that. Like, I can get further than 50k points, but I don't need to because of the achievement.
Perfect lap.
So, provided I don't hit anything on this lap, then this 50k will be done. So I'll be halfway there. Yeah, 50k.
Zone 20,
So
clear.
just do what I'm doing and you'll destroy your ship in no time. You think I had 90 odd ship energy, 99?
Energy
I'm down to
critical.
like 10 now. It's really good for destroying your ship once you hit that 50,000 point. 52k exact, even though I wasn't really going for any exact figure. Back to the menu. Race box zone. So we've done the 50k there, and we've done the 50k on Malaval. Next is going to be Corridon 12.
Corridon 12, Pfizer.
So I've got Corridon 12 to do, then Syncopia. So let's go for 50,000 points on this one. This will take like 4 minutes to do. Not sure which path is quicker, left or right, doesn't matter.
Sub Venom.
Maybe in the next stream I'll go and continue my Elite Campaign Legend.
Venom.
Like once I get the Pure 4 trophy I can show people how far I am through that,
Perfect
what I
lap.
need.
Sub Flash.
So this is my 5th, is it my 5th? Yeah, it's my 5th stream for Wipeout. Done both Zico trophies now, so I'm really happy with that. The HD one took me longer to do, even though I did it on the PS3 9 years ago.
Flash.
It took me about 1 hour and 10 minutes, which I think was on my last stream,
Zone 5,
in
clear.
order to beat Zico on the HD with the Piranha on an Ultra Pass. Today I did the 2048 beat Zico on downtown,
Sub Rapier.
and that took me 20 minutes. So it was a lot easier. Especially where I wasn't familiar with the circuit, the track. So already I'm 20k in
Perfect
right
lap.
now. So I need another 30k and that's it. I can go to Syncopia. I do believe there is a Zone Zeus trophy on this as well. I believe you have to get only to Zone
10,
65 this time
clear.
around.
Perfect lap.
You had to get to 75 on the PS3 version of Wipeout HD in order to get Zone
Rapier.
Zeus. I believe it's called a different name in this game, Mach 1.5 or something stupid.
Perfect lap.
I found this out today because I didn't know this. This is apparently a fact about Wipeout HD. The Beat Zico achievements was actually done by someone who's a developer for this studio. So if you beat Zico's lap time, you actually beat one of the developers' times who worked on the game. I didn't know that was a fact about Wipeout, but apparently it
Zone
is.
15. Clear.
So
Perfect
yeah,
lap.
you've got a faster time than the person who makes the game, or helps make the game at this point, the Zico lap time. You must have been, well, you must have been very good at an overpass one, because that took me an hour and 10 minutes to beat that shit. The other one, I beat your ass in 20 minutes. I didn't even know the track, so I guess he wasn't as good at that particular map. So we're on 45k now, so we're almost there to that 50k mark. Like, I could beat my friend or whatever. He got like, what, 70k on this. I can beat 70k,
Zone 20. Clear.
but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. It's also good for loyalty points doing this, even though you don't really need the loyalty points. There is a trophy attached to that, but I don't have that yet, but I will get that at some point at 50k. You can just destroy my shit. Looks a bit jarring doing this, but it's quicker than just
Energy
bashing my
critical.
shit from left to right. So that's my third 50,000 pointer. Go back to the menu. Race box. So, Protozo. Malavol. 52 grand. And 51,000 Corridon 12. So we've got to do Syncopia now.
Syncopia. Pfizer.
So once I get this to 50,000, that trophy should unlock. Because this is the fourth one that I need. I believe this was a trophy on the HD version on PS3. I remember having to do this.
Sub-Venom.
There is another trophy I can also get once I get the Pure 4. It's a very easy trophy. You have to get eliminated in a single race on novice difficulty. Very easy to get that, because you can manipulate it, you see.
Flash.
So I will go for that trophy once I hit 50,000 on this. It's kind of like an insult trophy really to get eliminated on novice difficulty. But if you want the 100% you gotta do it, right? So you have no choice. So we're on 12,000 already.
Zone 5. Clear.
If I like that power or whatever, I get more points. Oh yeah, that works. Well, this is going to be even quicker then.
Sub-Rapier.
Perfect lap.
I mean, potentially, what we could do actually, seeing as I'm on Syncopia right now, we could, in theory, go for the Zone 65 trophy as I do this. Try and get to Zone 65. Which means I would have got the Mach 1 trophy or Mach 1.5, whatever it is.
Perfect
I don't know if
lap.
I'll do that though. I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. on this particular stream, because I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. But we'll
Zone
see how
10,
things go.
Clear.
The zone 65 is going to take me a while. I might just go for the 50k. Because I'm on 33 now.
Perfect lap.
Okay, 35 because it's perfect lap. Back up to 100 ship energy. But yeah, it would appear that barrels is like 1500. So Syncopia is actually the easiest map to get 50k on. Because you just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, well, potentially 4 barrels. That gives you mad points. 44,000 out of 50. You also get 1,000 when you go to a new zone like that.
Perfect lap.
There's the 50k. The Pure 4 trophy is just unlocked. So it took me about 15-16 minutes to do the Pure 4 trophy. Right, see if I can get to zone 65. I need my ship energy back because I barrel rolled a lot to get that quicker.
Phantom.
Perfect
Which
lap.
means I have to get perfect lap to get that energy back. So I'm only on 59
Zone
ship
20.
energy.
Clear.
Okay, 69 now. Zone 21. Obviously once I get to 100 again I can start barrel rolling. But you only want to barrel roll really to a certain
Perfect
point.
lap.
Because you're going faster every time. So we're on 65,000 points now. And I'm only on zone 23. Okay, 24. So we got 41 more zones to do. So at least my ship energy is back to the maximum 100. Do I think I can get this today? I don't know. It's been 9 years since I did Zone Zeus, Zone 75. I don't know if I'm good enough anymore to do, to get to like those 65, 70 numbers. So this is going to be a test of my reactions. Because I mean, when I played this on PS3, I was 9 plus years younger than what I am now. My reactions aren't as good as they used to be.
Perfect lap.
So this is going to be very interesting actually. Let's see whereabouts I'm at when it comes to zone. What can I get up to? If I don't get to 65 today, I'm not going to be butthurt because I beat Zico today. I got the Platinum Flyer, Moa Therma
Zone
Barrel,
30.
which
Clear.
caused me some problems. Not only today, but it also caused me problems yesterday when I tried that shit. Not yesterday, Friday. So as you can see, the points are stacking up pretty quickly here. 87, 88,000, 90,000 now. And I'm halfway to what I need to be. And you can tell that the speed is increasing. Every lap, every so many zones I hit, it's going to get progressively quicker. Because then it's just approach, so it's changed the layout again. Like you need a lot of concentration to do zone events. A lot of concentration. That's not what I want. Down to 91 ship energy. I'm a little tired if I'm being honest. I've played for 2 hours. It's very taxing on the eyes to play Wipeout for long periods, so at least for me it is. But there's 100,000 points. On zone 38 out of 65 that I need for this gold trophy.
Perfect lap.
If I can get close to it, I'll be happy. Like, I need to get to 65, right? So, if I can get to 60, I'll know I'm not too far away from where I need to be. But if I only get to like 45, I know I need to work on these zones.
Clear. Perfect lap.
The Syncopia is probably the easiest track to do this on. People say no for pass, but nah, Syncopia. Syncopia is easier. Because on this bit you can just drive straight. And that's it.
Perfect lap.
You know? So I see how much my reactions have gone down in 9 years. I'm guessing it would probably gone down quite a lot. It's been nearly a decade since I did this. It doesn't feel like a decade has passed since I did this.
Zone 45.
At least in this game it is lower. Like, you don't have to get to 75 or anything, it's 65. So I'm thankful for that, because I don't think I could get to 75 anymore. Unless I, you know, got lucky, or I really, really worked my ass off and practiced these zones.
Perfect lap.
Oh shit. I remember the air breaker trophy as well on PS3 version. That was a pain in the ass. You had to get to zone 50 on that without air braking. Like, you're not allowed to air brake once. So you can imagine how rough that was, and that was only for a silver achievement, silver trophy.
Zone 50. Clear.
Right, not to fall off the cliff. That's unfortunate. I definitely didn't want a barrel roll there. So I'm going to have to try and get some ship energy back here. 52 I'm on. $53. $54 now. I'll take that. 10 zones remaining. 9 zones. Okay, now it's getting quick. 8 zones remaining. It's getting fast now for me. Because I don't have, like, I'm still rusty from 9 years plus break, so I'm still rusty, man. 7 remaining. Like, I'm pretty good at races, but typically this isn't the racer that I would normally say I'm good at.
Mach 1.
You know, so
Perfect lap. Zone 60. Clear.
61 now. So 4 to go. 3 to go. We are getting very, very, very close now. Two to go. 2 zones. I'm approaching 150,000.
Perfect lap.
Okay, I'm at 150k. Now that's quick. That was quick. Can't lie. Ooh, that was clutch. 65, we get the trophy, Mach 1.5. I'm really pleased with that. First attempt. The big question now is, can I get to the old record which he had to do, which was 75? Can I get to 75 after 9 years away from the game? Even though I'm 9+ years older, can I still do it? I don't think I can though, but I can get close to it, I'll tell you that much. 69 now. 70. Yeah. That's when you get a message like it overthrows like your concentration. Some guy just sent me a message, are you there? Well, I'm streaming, like, I'm sure you can hear me or whatever. I'm not going to get to 75 now unless I play like super perfect, which I probably will. Which is so frustrating, man. Yeah, that was
Energy critical.
Come on, let's see that 75. Come on. Yeah, still got it. 75. Still got it. Bear in mind, I didn't do by much like, but I will take that. Good enough for me, good enough. When I get to like 77, yeah, 77, I'll take that. Like I said, I'm not the best Wipeout player, but I can get shit done. 9 years away from the game and I pull out a 77 for my first long zone mode. Whew. That was nerve-wracking, a little bit. But look at how much loyalty points you get for that shit. So, let's go for this other trophy that I need to try and get, which is going to be easy actually. Single race, Venom, let's go Flash. Where's an Alpha Pass?
An Alpha Pass.
So, I'm going to pick something with low shield for this, because I need to get eliminated. So, 90 shield, 60. I don't think there's anything lower than 60. Nah, it seems 60 is the lowest. Yeah, let's just pick Icarus. So, the strategy that I'm going to try for this is I'm going to bash my ship up to like, I don't know, 15 to 20 ship energy. And I need to catch the other ships up. And then I need to like drive into a bomb or something that they plant down. So let's start working on my ship energy. You see that ticks down pretty quickly. But that's a really good stream. I did the equivalent of Zone Zeus and the 2048 Zico achievement. Flatland Flyer, Zen Evasion. I haven't got double kill yet, which is a concern.
Energy critical.
Right, that should be alright. 18. Right, now I need to try and find the rest of the ships. Oh yeah, I forgot, absorbing that is going to take shit away, isn't it? Right, now what I need them to do
Energy critical.
is to drop a bomb basically, or a mine or something. Right, I've got 6 ship energy, so if a line of obviously mines are placed behind me, you can guarantee I'm going to drive through that shit.
Contender eliminated.
Come on, where the mine drop? I'm just going to not use that because it'll give me energy back, and I don't want that. I want to get eliminated. That's what I was looking for. The mine. Got it. Deadly momentum. That wasn't hard to get. Wasn't hard to get that at all. Let's just have a look at my start. So elite campaign is still 79 because I've been on elite campaign for a couple of days now, a couple of streams. Yeah, I need to do the loyalty thing with all the ships for a trophy. I'll probably do some of that next stream as well. 3 deaths, 10 kills and elimination. Yeah, pretty consistent. Barrels successful, like 3 out of 4 I'm successful, I would say. In fact, just because like I'm in the mood, let's so there's 79, right? I haven't done any Fury or any of this 2048. So let's try a Fury event just for shits and giggles. Eliminator or a single race. Let's go Eliminator, actually. Forget that baby difficulty, let's go on elite difficulty. You feel me? Yeah, I'll rock the Icarus. So I need to get to 200 points to get the elite pass, essentially. So I'm hoping for things like quakes, I'm hoping for plasma, rockets, anything that's going to do a lot of damage and give me a lot of points is what I need. So this is like straight up dogfight elimination. So I need to... Mines ain't going to do shit for me. Wow, one of them's already got a kill already, I ain't got shit. Bullshit how these are all getting quakes and shit. There we are, I get a kill there. Come on, line this up. And there's a quake, I'll take that. Didn't really do a lot. Shot, what a shot that was. I got lucky there. Stop mining me, you are.
Missile.
I was pretty lucky actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Rockets.
Yeah, I'm still getting the points for that job. Yeah, you can clip your ship 180. I don't know if you got hit by that.
Bomb. Contender eliminated.
Nice, I got the points for that, I'll take that all day. He had a shield up, I believe.
Cannon.
Plasma.
Contender eliminated.
Yeah, plasma, bro.
Contender eliminated.
Nice. The luck is real on this run. 160 points already. Come on, faster. There you go.
Rockets.
Alright, let them faster. That missed because obviously I got hit by some stupid shit. Ooh, what a bastard. Dylan just managed to get away from me there. Cannon, that's not really point.
Energy critical. Leech beam. Bomb. Plasma. Mines.
I'll take that. I lose 5 points for getting obliterated. So I need 38 points
Mines.
in order to elite this shit. Well, I need the quake or something. Yeah, that's good too. Doesn't give you a lot of points, but adds up over time. Damn, they had the shields up.
Leech beam.
That worked. Again with the shield.
Bomb.
Quake.
Contender
There we go. That saved me.
Complete.
Or it helped me get it quick.
Awarded.
There's my 1,000 points that I needed for that particular team. Speed lap, detonator. You know what? I'm pretty good at speed laps. Let's go for that.
Tigran.
Let's try this ship. Feels good to, you know, do different things in a stream instead of just doing the same thing. 33 points per second, so I gotta get used to the track first. Try and figure out when I need to turbo. That's like a good time for me. That's a sharp turn. Alright, so I'm a bit off that.
New lap record.
I just need to get used to where these speed pads are. And obviously where to do the turbo, because that can have a big impact on your total time for the speed lap. There it is.
Gold medal awarded.
Don't take too
Session
long, 2
complete.
laps. Back to the grid. Zone battle. I'll go for that. So I've got no loyalty points for this team. Zone battle's really easy in my opinion. It's a very easy event. I don't have any problems with the zone event. I'm not sure what zone you need to reach in zone normal mode. I did get 77 on Syncopia. Gave me the Mach 1.5 trophy. I was surprised I could still get to that kind of figure. I do believe I got put like a high number on PS3 back in the day, but it was 9+ years ago, so I think I did alright to get high 70s. So I don't have to get to zone 20. That's really easy. I would recommend just saving up until you get like an 8 boost and just using that. Yeah, like that.
10.3.
Seems like the computer did the same trick as I did.
Zone boost.
How the hell is Icarus on 19? What the hell? What the fuck, dude? How the hell did he get to 19? Everyone was really close to me, and then obviously he just shoots up to 19.8. What the
Session
fuck?
complete.
That was bullshit.
Silver medal awarded.
That was some BS. Yeah, I need to try again anyway because I ain't got 500 points for this team. Maybe because the speed of this craft isn't fastest, I don't know. That just was so random. But he managed to get way in front like that. Even though I hit the speed pads. Ooh, that could have been bad from the get-go, that.
Zone boost.
I'll just try and get in front so I don't have to worry about any shit near me. Probably end up fighting in the arse, but we'll give it a go. Like, I thought that was pretty bulky actually, what happened there, but sometimes that's what Wipeout does. gives you the bullshit. Bit like that, really. What am I supposed to do there? How am I supposed to turn like that?
4.0.
Yeah, this one's going to be a pain, actually. Even though it really shouldn't be. There's three or four teams that are on 12 already. What the flying crap, dude.
Barrier.
I might as well just restart this time.
Contender
I need those
eliminated.
points, so
Zone boost.
at least even if I don't get the event elite, I can at least get the loads of points for the team at least.
Barrier.
It's not a complete waste of my
6.9.
time. I don't think you get any for this. Barrel rolling.
Session complete.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Right, that's enough points for that team. So let's try with a different team.
AG Systems.
It's weird 'cause it says everyone has 100 ship energy, 100 speed, 100 and everything. So, in that case, there's no slow shit. So it makes no sense how Icarus managed to get to 19.8 in, you know, click of your fingers. I guess I'll have to check the tapes to see that one again. Because that was bullshit. Well, I can't even barrel roll in this mode. I need that to get the advantage though.
Zone boost.
Come on, move your fucking shit.
Zone boost. 9.4.
Hopefully this time I don't get shafted. See, I was on 14 like that.
Barrier.
What the hell? And of course you put one of those there.
Barrier.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough, dude.
Barrier.
I had to hit so many pads just to catch up. It's not even
Barrier.
funny.
Barrier. 11.1. Contender eliminated.
Nah, I'm not gonna be able to catch him.
Barrier.
He's too far. He's gone.
Zone boost.
Really?
Target attainable. Session complete.
Did I win that?
Gold medal awarded.
I did win that, but it was very close. That gives me enough points for the 500. Let's try the speed lap. Yeah, so this is where it comes into play, speed. I think I can do with AG systems. Shouldn't be too over the top. Obviously this is the hardest difficulty, so I'm not playing on novice or skilled. I'm playing on elite. .43.5 seconds. That seems doable. Can't roll there. Gotta hit those speed pads. Where the hell is the finish line?
Silver medal. New lap record.
Either I need a faster ship or I use my turbo at the wrong time. No, you can't barrel all that. Can there though. That barrel might have been enough. To send me to the gold, but I don't think it would have.
New lap
No, I'm
record.
just off. Try again. Oh, you can barrel off that. You have to lift the nose of the ship up first, otherwise you can't do it. But I forgot to barrel there, so now my ghost is in front of me. But at least then I can get 2 barrels.
New lap
Still not
record.
quick enough. 43.74, and I think I need to get what, 43.50. Alright, let's try this time. If I don't get it this lap, then I need a faster shit. There you go, that's how you do it. You gotta do
Gold
2
medal
bar
awarded.
rolls.
Session complete.
42.53. Back to grid. This is just saying I'm probably going to unlock either a ship or a new set of races. Pfizer's own battleship unlocked. Sweet, I'll take it. Single race, detonator, and another single race. Let's try the detonator, and then I'm going to call it a stream. So I need 340,000 points. I've got the loyalty for that, so let's do
Triakis.
Triakis. 340,000 points I need. I don't know how long that takes to get. But at least I know how to use the MP now after doing the detonator
Stage
trophy.
1.
You just have to shoot stuff.
EMP energized. Bomb ahead.
Nice 20 grand bonus there.
Stage 2. Perfect lap.
EMP. That's 40,000. Little bastard.
EMP energized. Bomb ahead.
That's
Stage
50k.
3.
Maybe 340 though.
EMP energized. Bomb ahead.
prefer with shooting MG. Yeah, I'm the same.
Energized.
I'm the same. I prefer shooting with Rachel's gun than this.
Perfect rack.
Welcome to the stream. I managed to do the Zico though, the one there's another Zico trophy, I managed to get that. So I'm really happy with that. I also managed to do the Zone 65 as well. I got to Zone 77, which is pretty good. Turned that place for so long. Surprised at the reactions to get that high, to be honest.
Stage 5. Bomb ahead.
So this is part of the Fury campaign. You have to try and get, like there's different events. This is Detonator. So I have to shoot stuff to get points. And I need to get 340,000 for the gold medal on the hardest difficulty, which is what I'm playing. So this is my first attempt trying to do this. So far, yeah, I don't know if I can get the amount of points I need. 340,000 is insane.
5 chain bonus.
We're on 150 and I'm almost halfway through. Why do I have to change the shot? I have no idea.
Bomb ahead.
Yeah, I'm
5
just shooting
chain
for fun of it.
bonus.
Pretty much. That's what I'm doing. So we're halfway towards the target.
5 chain bonus.
I missed that.
Bomb ahead. EMP energized.
Couldn't reload quick enough. It's not the same as Rachel's gun on NGS2. Infinite ammo, no reload needed. It's 200,000.
EMP energized. 5 chain bonus.
I'll use that EMP.
Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus.
Just everywhere.
5
Bombs
chain
everywhere.
bonus. EMP energized. Stage 9. Bomb ahead.
Ah, I missed that
EMP
one actually.
energized.
Hit it by accident.
5 chain bonus.
Oh, this is wild.
5 chain
Literally.
bonus. Stage 10. Bomb ahead.
That just gives me a chance to like reload. I need like 45,000 more points.
Stage 11. Bomb ahead. Bronze medal
There's the
awarded.
bronze,
Silver medal awarded.
silver,
Gold medal.
gold medal awarded, let's go.
EMP energized. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus.
It's not actually that bad to get 340. I bet if I can get to 14 I'll be on like 500k.
Stage 12. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus.
That one slipped my
5
graph.
chain bonus. 5 chain bonus.
Oh yeah, easily 500k.
EMP energized. Stage 13. 5 chain bonus. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. 5 chain bonus.
I like saying 5k bonus, isn't it?
5 chain bonus.
There's 500k.
5 chain bonus.
smash this one, man.
Stage 14. EMP energized. 5 chain bonus. Energy critical.
560k.
EMP energized.
There it is. Mine's cleared 72%. I'll take that. Back to grid. So we've got single race and single race. So don't need Triakis now for points. So let's do Go Techie 45. I'll do these 2 races and then I'm going to call it a stream because I've been streaming for over 2.5 hours now. I'm getting a little tired. So let's do these 2 races. Hopefully I can like do these pretty quickly. I hope. Soon find out. But it is elite difficulty. And I'm tired, so I'm probably prone to making mistakes. We'll see how this goes. This is part of the Fury campaign, so a little bit different event-wise. Of course we put the mines right where I'm going to go. Right, I'll take a Quake if I can get one, or a Turbo. Rockets are no good. Too far ahead to rocket. Turbo's good. Take the Turbo. So the leader's about 5 seconds in front.
Rockets.
At least I can pass. Well, I was going to say at least I could pass him, but then another ship passes me. Alright, that puts me in fifth. The problem is it's only a 3-lap race. And I think because of what happened, I can't finish first now because I can't catch him up. 3 seconds to catch up. Difficult.
Rockets. Mines. Rockets.
Turbo's going to help for sure. So it's just these 2. I don't have anything to shoot them with.
Contender eliminated. Autopilot.
Eat my dust.
Race complete.
That was pretty
Gold
lucky,
medal awarded.
but I'll take it. 159.15. So single race on Modesto Heights.
Go Techie 45.
I think the next stream I'll probably try. I need to think like trophy wise. I'll probably just be doing like Fury campaign or maybe a bit more of the Elite campaign legend. So I need to get those golds. I don't think there's any like super hard thing I can go for at this point in time. Like I've done the 2 Zicos.
Bomb. Break.
Great, nice. The double kill's hard to get though. Kill low to Phorus in a single race.
Bomb.
Alright, Brian, how's it going, man? Yeah, not too bad.
Mines.
How are you? You definitely joined late, Brian, then that's for sure, because I'm gonna like be jetting off soon. I've been streaming for like 2 3/4 hours now. How's it going though, Brian? Everything like good? Something good. How am I still in last place?
Contender eliminated. Mines. bomb.
Really, you put a bomb down there, knowing that that was the only way I could go. You decided to drop a bomb there. Disrespect. I couldn't speak there. Living the dream. How long have you been on for? 2 hours and 40 minutes.
New lap record. Final lap.
I came on about 7 o'clock. Really? That's bullshit. I'll restart that. Living the dream. Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes I've been streaming. My longest stream. For Wipeout. Although I have had major success, Brian, like, we're talking major success. So, troll boost, yeah, definitely. So, what I've managed to do in this stream is I beat the other Zico's lap time. It took me 20 minutes to do it, but I beat that shit. I also got the Zone Zeus equivalent trophy in this game, which required to get to zone 65. I did that about 15 minutes ago, that trophy. You have to get to 65 though, but I went up to 77, which I was surprised I could still get to, given how many years it's been. I did the barrel roll mower therma. I got eliminated on a novice event. That popped a trophy. What else did I do? I got quite a few trophies today. I've just started doing a bit of the Fury campaign just to like mix things up. I also got the Zen Evasion trophy for winning a zone battle event of 25 or greater. And I also got the pass through 15 zone battles, zone barriers should I say, in a single race. So I've been busy, but I've also been very effective. Yeah, that quake can hit me, boy.
Race complete. Gold medal awarded.
Like, just because Brian's here, like, I'm gonna stream a bit more, just because. Like, I'll go up to 3 hours or whatever, so you got like another 20 minutes of my gameplay. So I want to show Brian something real quick. Yeah, record. So Wipeout 2048. It was A class speed. It was a time trial. Was it a time trial? Or was it? No, it was a speed lap, wasn't it? What am I thinking? There you go. Downtown 32.3 seconds. And it was 32.5 seconds for the Zico trophy. I did that around, I started that first, so if you watch the stream on YouTube, you can watch me try that for the first time. It's within the first 30 minutes of the stream. I also got, where is it, Wipeout HD. It's not speed lap, it's zone. Where are we? Where's Syncopia? There you go. Zone 77. You had to get to 65, so I managed to get that. So let's continue with, not race bot, campaign. Fury. So I've done Blitz. Let's see what Impact has to offer. Yeah, let's go for the detonator.
Go Techie 45.
Can get some more of these events done. You are on a roll tonight. Yeah, tonight I'm on a roll. I've done 2 of the hardest trophies today. Well, technically 3 if you count. What was that other trophy I did that was pretty hard? The barrel roll and mower therma. I got that. I got the Pure 4 trophy, which is for hitting 50,000 points on 4 different tracks in zone mode. That's not hard. It's not hard, but I thought I'd just knock it out anyway. But I got the Zico and the Zeus. Well, those Zeus equivalent, so I'm really happy with that. a friend of mine was in the stream when I got the Zico trophy, and he said to me prior to me streaming, he was trying to do it, and he's been trying for, I guess, a couple of months now, and his fastest lap time was 33.9 seconds. He's a good friend of mine. He's played Ninja and Zico as well. He's Zico from Poland. So I hopefully give him some advice or some points of how I just managed to beat 32.5 seconds. So if you want to watch that, Brian, it's basically at the start of the stream. You can watch the trying to do the second Zico trophy and succeeding. It didn't take me that many laps, surprisingly. I got it on lap 33, and I haven't played that track before. Zico is hard and Zeus is a pain. Yeah, they're both a pain in the ass. But at least in this game, Zone Zeus only has to go to 65. I just went as far as I could basically. I got to 77, which I'm quite pleased with.
Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus.
The EMP.
EMP energized.
The detonator trophy was difficult as well. You had to do what I'm doing now, but you had to get to lap 10 without shooting anything. And I didn't know how to use the EMP like I do now, which would have made it a little bit easier on me. But I did that on an upper path.
Bomb ahead.
So I must have got like 8 trophies today. Something stupid. Which I'll take, of course. Can't even see the mines, I'm just shooting for like, see if I hit something. I know if you hit 5 you get like a chain bonus, because I had that quite a bit the last detonator one I did. What trophies are left to do? There's a lot left to do, Brian. I need to do Elite Campaign Legends on Wipeout HD. I need to get a gold medal on every event of both Elite Campaign of HD and the Fury, which is what I'm doing now. I'm on the Fury. So I need to get 80 gold medals on Fury, and I need to get the other gold, the other 8 gold that I need for the Wipeout HD campaign. I need to do the double kill on a single race. I need to do Elite Campaign on 2048 season, which includes 2049 and 2050. 60 events need to be Elite Pass Gold. Then obviously I get a trophy for 2048 campaign champion, 2049 champion, 2050 champion. 3 online trophies, because I've not done any online. Like win 10 races, 50 kills online, 50 kills online. I guess I can do that with like these Alkovich if he's down with it, or anybody else on my friend list, or anybody wants to do it in a boosting session. I also need to do some other trophies that I'm not sure how to do because I've never done them before. For instance, you have to do A+ event. You save an online trophy till last? Yeah, probably, Brian, yeah. I'll save the online till the end. That'll be its own stream, for sure. But that's if I get to that stage, because I don't know how difficult it's going to be to do the Elite 2048 campaign and Elite all 60 of those events, because I didn't play the PS3 version of Wipeout. I've always played the PS3 version. So at the minute I'm just doing what I'm familiar with. Oh, I say I'm familiar with it. I've done it before, so if I did it 9 years ago, I should be able to do the same thing again. I'm not looking forward to finishing off Elite Campaign Legends, even though I only need 8 events. So I'm not looking forward to those tournament events. So the next stream I do will probably be tomorrow, say 7 PM UK time. I'll try and do some Elite Campaign Legends try and get some of these tournaments knocked out of the park. And obviously I'll continue with the Fury, which is what I'm doing now.
Gold medal awarded.
We'll just see how I go tomorrow, and if I have no luck on the tournaments, I'll just focus on Fury. Because I need to get a lot of events done on Fury. Like, I only just started Fury today, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Chain bonus.
I wonder how many points I need for it.
Chain bonus.
I'm still on a silver, bronze.
Stage 11. 5 chain bonus.
Like, I'm not the best at shooting, but I feel like I should. If that's gold already, then I'll take it.
Bomb ahead.
But I don't think it was. I wasn't really paying
5
attention.
chain bonus.
Knowing my luck, it won't be. Because I know I don't have a lot of shift energy.
EMP energized. 5 chain bonus. Stage 12. Bomb ahead.
Really? 430,000, right? That could be enough. What would be something stupid like 500k? I'm sure it's like gold awarded. Hopefully. There's also another trophy that I've just remembered what I need. And it's very easy. Just use 500 loyalty points with every team. Very easy trophy.
Stage 13. Energy critical. 5 chain bonus.
There's 500k, I'm pleased with that. I'll take 500k.
EMP energized. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus.
Bombs everywhere. Literally. Everywhere I turn there's a bomb.
5 chain
It takes a while to get that EMP.
Stage 14. Bomb ahead. 5 chain bonus. 10 chain bonus.
Wow, 10 chain bonus. That's the first time I've had that. That's got to be gold, right? 500k. Yeah, it must be. Gotta be, right? So, what do we unlock here? Eliminator, 240 target, single race, and another eliminator, 260 target. Let's try the 240, shall we? So that's got enough loyalty points. Try
EGX.
this ship instead. Times it 10 to 10. Not too bad. I might do another half hour. We'll see how it goes. Seeing as I'm doing like pretty well, I'll do a little bit more. I'll do until I get tired and then I'll definitely stop. That's for sure. Right, so this is like straight up dogfight elimination. Doesn't matter if your ship gets blown up at all, but obviously to do damage I need to one, hit the right pad, and I need something that I can shoot forward, but cannon ain't gonna do shit for me. Like, you don't get a lot of points for that. I need rockets, quakes, and of course I need to destroy shit. Like that. Okay, sorry. Need to sleep, have a great game. Thank you very much for joining Arena. Appreciate it. Hopefully you can catch the next stream.
Rockets.
Obviously, where the hell is everybody? Yeah, that's another thing you can do. You can 180 clicks, which is pretty useful sometimes.
Leech beam.
Ooh, I've got Quake. Let's let all these little noobs pass me. There we go. That's the best thing you can hope for. Quake. The only problem is it's hard to get. Look, it's luck based. I've seen your comment, Brian, but I'm a bit... I know I can talk while I race and stuff, but it's a little bit difficult at the moment, but I will read it, that's for sure. Oh, I'll take that. Contender eliminated. Like, I had a quick glance and I saw something about trying to Elite 4. About staying up late last night or whatever. 9 trophies. Yeah. Every game's got 9 trophies. Wipeout's got like 5 of them. Well, probably more than that in this particular one. Mine ain't gonna do anything for me. I want something better than a mine. And I missed the card. That's my luck. Rocket sounds bad. The only problem is, if we catch up to the guy straight and then shoot him. There we go. I actually managed to hit him with the last rocket. I'll take that.
Leech beam. Rockets.
Come on, where's that contender eliminated?
Plasma.
Ooh, plasma.
Bomb.
Ah, there's nothing behind him, man.
Mines.
Well, at least I'm always just in first place. So I need to try and like extend my lead. Come on, dude, move out my way. Like, I'm pretty good at Wipeout, but I'm not as good as I used to be. There we go, that's what I use plasma for. Oh, that was a bad shot. It's a good job Kev's not watching, otherwise he'll grill me for all these bad shots I keep taking. Ooh, that was close. I tried to predict where he was going to get. Like where he was going to drive to. You must be getting old then. Yes, I am, Brian. You're right there. Time waits for no man. Like, that's why I was surprised about doing the, not only the Zico ones, but the Zone Zeus equivalent. I know it was only 65, but still. I haven't played in nearly 10 years, so the fact I managed to still be able to do that first try, I suppose, is a testament to how much racing game experience I have. Or my competence at them. But I got to 77, which I'm pleased with, because I mean, you had to get to 75 on PS3 version, and I did that first attempt on this stream, so I'm happy with that. Oh, wait! Alright, give me some points. 245.
Missile.
Can you stop shooting me? Maybe you like... missed him. Like, not a lot, to be honest. Normally my shots are few and far between when it comes to, you know, plasma.
Leech beam. Plasma. Cannon.
Drop a bomb. Ooh, wait. Not just let these pass. Wait, son.
Rockets.
Ooh, another quake.
Contender eliminated.
Well, nearer that.
Session
Yeah, there's the
complete.
240 target. I'll
Gold
take
medal
that.
awarded.
Very good. Back to grid. Speed lap. It's kind of like my specialty at this point.
Assegai.
Plus I keep changing the ship that I use because I want to get those 500 loyalty points for every team, because that's a trophy. If I'm not mistaken, you have to do that in PS3 version as well. I actually think this is the hardest Wipeout Platinum to get. I think it's even harder than, obviously, PS3 and Vita version, because you're doing both things at once. You're doing all the hardest trophies from both of those games. So, yeah, that's difficult. Come on, where's the speed pad? I know there's one here. That's unfortunate, that might bite me in the ass. Well, I'm not getting gold on this first lap. Might not even get bronze at this stage. Alright, bronze, that's something for me to work with. The problem with these speed laps sometimes is, unless you use that turbo at the correct moment, you ain't getting a fast time. Let's try there. I might be able to barrel after that. I think I can barrel there. Damn, I missed that pad. And that's probably cost me the gold. Yeah, it did.
Silver medal.
Alright, now at least I know when to use the pad. When to use the boost. As long as I stay close to my ghost, he ain't going anywhere. Yeah, you can barrel roll there. So if I don't mess up, this is in the bag. There'll be another elite to my collection. There we go. There we go. Sweet.
Session complete.
36.74. I'll take that. Single race. Ooh, zone. 20. I can piss 20. Let's go for another eliminator one.
Assegai.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. Now I can read your comment about that Sniper Elite, whatever. I stayed up last night to watch UFC and ended up playing Sniper Elite 4 whilst watching it, so just have easy but annoying trophies left. Nice. It's nice to have the easy trophies left after doing all the hard and annoying shit. That's what I'm kind of trying to do with this game, but there's that many difficult trophies you have to get.
Bomb.
You just have to take it one at a time.
Mines.
There's the same friend who's trying to beat Zico on the 2048 campaign, which I did in the first 20 minutes of the stream.
Contender eliminated.
He said to me it took him a month or longer to get the Zico on the Anolfa path.
Contender eliminated.
So I said to him, I did it in about 1 hour 10 minutes. He's like, holy shit.
Missile.
I said, well, I did play on PS3, but you know, it was 9 years ago or something stupid like that. So I think he was shocked that I managed to do it so quickly.
Contender eliminated.
Ooh, wait.
Contender eliminated.
Nice. That's the sort of luck you need sometimes. A quake here and a quake there gives a lot of points. I was watching a stream on Twitch, must have been 3 or 4 days ago now, and he was playing Wipeout Omega Collection, and I said to him, are you going to try and go for all the achievements? He's like, hell no, I'm not that good. I'm like, well, I can do it, man, you can do it. But he didn't know how to barrel or anything, which I thought was a bit unusual. Because it does tell you on the game, like gives you a heads up, like, hey, you can barrel to like get a speed boost. But he didn't know you could do that. He didn't even know how to side shift. You know, when you double tap, like R2 or L2, like that's a side shift. He didn't know you could do that. Because he wasn't even playing on Elite difficult either. He was playing skilled, like normal mode, I suppose. So I gave that guy some sound advice. You've not seen anything on Twitch for several years now. There's not that many Twitch streamers that play at the same time as me, and like the thing that I've found, I don't know if anybody else would attest to this, but this is just an observation that I had.
Mines. Contender
it would seem to me that Twitch streamers are more uptight and like egotistical than a YouTuber. The reason why I say that is because I was watching a streamer on Twitch recently. He was playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Obviously, being the gamer that I am, and obviously the amount of hours I've put in that game, I know a thing or two. So this guy's playing on warrior difficulty, normal, and he's fighting Genshin and he's getting his ass completely wrecked. So I said to this guy, like, you know, give him a few tips, and he's like, you know, he's got like voice communication, and he's got a camera set up. He's from Holland, Netherlands or whatever. And he's like, man, just let me play my game. I'm like, I'm only trying to fucking help your ass because I'm watching you get fucking destroyed for half an hour, and that's not fun to watch. It's like some people don't want to help themselves at this point. I can understand you want to learn how to play this to play the game, but if you're struggling that fucking hard, like, why not ask for, you know, a tip, advice? I don't get that. I remember a while ago, Brian, I was watching a Twitch streamer, again, going back to Twitch. He was playing Sigma 2 on Master Ninja difficulty. He was excuse me, he was American, a Yank, and he really struggled with Master Ninja, and he was one of these people where no tips are allowed. You can't tell this guy anything unless he asks for the help specifically. And I'll never forget it because he spent 81 fucking hours to beat Master Ninja difficulty on NGS2. First time playing through Master Ninja difficulty. It took him 81 fucking hours. I shit you not. 81 hours. I can get plat in like a lot faster than that. I was confounded. I was like, the armadillo fight, it took him 5 hours to beat the armadillo on its own. The last thing I watched was Demon Soul speedrun by some crazy Asian guy. Yeah, when it comes to that kind of game, yeah, Twitch users can be arseholes. Oh yeah. But the thing that this guy didn't realise, the guy who spent 81 hours doing the Master Ninja playthrough, which is deleted now off his Twitch, otherwise I'd fucking link it to you. He was honoured, but he didn't know he was honoured, in the sense that the pro players that are in my circle, we were spending 2-3 hours a day of our gaming to watch this guy play. Like, it wasn't just me. There was other professional NGS2 players with world records coming out of their arse watching this guy play. And this was on a daily basis for like a week or two. Every day we would drop what we was doing to watch him. Now I don't know anybody, you know, at least from, you know, the games that I play, who have done that, who have had some of the best players in the world watching this guy struggle through the game. No tips were allowed, and he's got arguably four or five of the best players on the planet watching him every day for a week or two straight. But it's like, it was weird because, you know, he wasn't watching, he obviously didn't watch our channels or anything or our gameplay. He obviously didn't watch anything. So it comes to a point where he finally beats Master Ninja, and I remember, I'll never forget it, the Sounding was in the stream, and he told this guy, he's like, you know, check out the leaderboard on such and such a thing, and he saw that was cheap. I thought I won that. he
Silver
thought that
medal
Sound
awarded.
Dreamer, you know, he didn't know how to get to the leaderboard for a start, so he asked, how do you do it? And I was in the stream when this happened. But I'm not the type of person to, like, you know, say, well, if you think this guy's rank is impressive, check my fucking rank 1 out at the time. I didn't say anything like that. But he saw Sound Dreamer's rank, because there was, like, me, Sound Dreamer, all in 12, Cubinito357 watching, and maybe a couple of others, I don't remember. And this guy was like, wow, like, one of the top players in the world who's ranked is watching me. And not only that, you know, there was other people watching there. Yeah, we might not have had the same rank as Sound Dream on that particular stage, but, you know, there were times, like, I wouldn't say I'm an egotist, I'd say I'm, like, assured, like, there's a fine line between, you know, being a big head or whatever, and being an assured gamer about what you're capable of doing. The only time I would say something to somebody, you know, who says, oh, I don't have any skills with the game, that's when I would say to this guy, you know, okay, if I've got no skills, check my rank out. Which is funny, really, because I had an incident, again, surprise, surprise, it was on Twitch, and this was this year.
Final lap.
I was watching a Ninja Gaiden Black streamer. He's quite well known amongst YouTube, and there was somebody in his in the chat basically, and you know, they were having a discussion amongst themselves, and I joined, and they was talking about Sigma 2. Well, obviously, if you're talking about a game that I'm very familiar with, if you drop something that you think is like unfair or whatever, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. So this guy says, oh, grabs are overpowered, they shouldn't instant kill you. So I said to this guy, you do realise that you can counter those grabs now, yeah? He's like, what do you mean you can counter grabs? Since when? So what I did was, I decided to link my YouTube video on this guy's Twitch so that this guy could check out that I wasn't bullshitting, because you can counter grabs, even bosses, you can do that. I have loads of videos showing it. So this other guy obviously looked at the video, who was in his chat, one of his moderators, and he comes out with a comment on Twitch. I wish I would have captured this, but he says, oh, no skilled YouTuber. He actually said those words, and I didn't know if he was referring to me or somebody else. So I asked the question. I did a comment saying, who are you referring to? So within 10 seconds he replies back saying you. In other words, as far as he's concerned, for NGS2, I'm a no-skilled YouTuber. So apparently I've got no skills on that game, apparently. Which is pretty funny, really, because I've got 70 fucking world records plus in that game. Rank 1 legit. So if I got no skilled YouTuber, I don't know what the fuck this guy is. Because I've seen his fucking gameplay and it sucks fucking cock. And he's Canadian, and for some reason, I don't know why. I mean, if I had a camera, you know, so you can like see my ugly mug, you can guarantee, like, I won't be wearing fucking shades when I play. Because, yeah, I wear glasses, but I wear the glasses that are for gaming, you know, the tint on them or whatever. Well, this guy who's talking shit saying I have no NGS2 skills, I'm a no-skilled YouTuber, he, every time he streams on Twitch, he wears sunglasses. Like, who does that? You're indoors and you wear sunglasses indoors. Who the fuck does that? Well, it's alright because, you know, when push comes to shove,
Barrier.
You know, I'll do a video
Contender eliminated.
regarding
Barrier.
the story that I've just divulged to you. So if this guy wants to come out and obviously talk shit, I'll just issue him some fucking challenges, you know? A blind person, yeah, probably. You must be blind if you think I've got no fucking skills.
17.7.
I've done things that no fucker's done.
Barrier.
Like, I like to see this fucking guy play one-handed for a start. Upside down controller. Vertical controller.
Session
Arcade
complete.
stick. Guitar
Silver
Hero
medal
fucking controller.
awarded.
You feel me? I played on a fucking Guitar Hero controller on Sigma 2. On a boss on the hardest difficulty. Using the weakest weapon in the game, the weakest attack, and I whooped his ass. And I was playing with the Guitar Hero controller. I was surprised I didn't get gold on that one though, Brian, just now. I was picked to the post. But yeah, I always find it really funny when people say shit like that. Yeah, that one-handed upside down controller is goes crazy. I think the Guitar Hero one was harder. And the vertical control was harder. Because I didn't exactly practice for those. I just thought, you know what? I've done upside down, thanks to Kev. I've done, like, playing normally. Let me try and tilt my controller to the side and try that. So I managed to do that after about 20 minutes of practice. So I was like, okay, I can do that. I did an arcade stick one. And then I did the guitar one.
6.9. Barrier.
But the guitar one was really difficult because you cannot move Ryu. You can't move your character, so I had to beat the boss without being able to physically move my character, which is, you know, what ninjas are all about, movement, being able to move. But because of the controller, I couldn't
Barrier.
move.
8.1. Barrier.
I mean, I could probably play blindfolded to an extent, but I don't plan to try that just yet. Like, it's probably possible to play blindfolded, but I don't know if anybody in the world could actually do it.
Barrier.
It would be insane to see that though. Someone play, even against a boss or a mission, even if it's an easy one, play that shit without being able to see. That'd be crazy.
15.
Damn, I got beat again.
Session
Bullshit.
complete. Silver medal
As soon as I wanted to
awarded.
get close to the 20 and then use it, I remember seeing an Asian guy completing Bloodborne using a drum cut. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Being blindfolded would be more about luck. Yeah, it probably would. I mean, you'd have to have a headset on while you play because you can take like audio cues from what's happening. I mean, it's definitely something that I might consider trying in the future. But at the minute I'm just focused on Wipeout and obviously the odd ninja guy in the video that I need to do. Yeah, you don't know your position, so it'd be very difficult. You'd have to know things inside out.
Barrier.
For some reason this one's a pain in the ass to elite. I mean, if you look, I'm on like 3.7, but there's one that's on like 10.6. That's insane. How is he so far ahead of the field?
4.1.
I had a problem doing one of these last time. Just because of the bullshit. Just luck based, it's not difficult. That's one thing I don't like about Wipeout. Some things, they're not skill based, it's just luck. I like being in control of what I'm doing.
Zone boost. Barrier.
Like,
11.8.
you know, the Zico's hard and everything, but that's down to you. It's not down to... Yeah, you need a little bit of luck with the barrel roll, but mainly it's down to skill rather than luck. I prefer that than, you know, something that's completely luck based. Like, I don't know what the ship is, but it looks goofy.
12.8.
I'm just trying to get the loyalty points and I'll just switch it.
Zone boost.
I just need to get 500 with every
Target
ship.
attainable.
Just wear a pair of
Session
goofy
complete.
shaded whilst doing it.
Gold
Yeah,
medal
definitely.
awarded.
Finally, I get a gold bell. I'll take that. It looks like a bug. Yeah, it does from the back. 20 zones. I'll piss that in my sleep. So that's got enough now. So Harimaru is the next ship that I need to get 500 loyalty points on. So zone 20. I think you get a trophy for doing this actually. For completing all the events in, I think it's called Impact. So that'll be another trophy to my collection for the game. I do have to say though, it's very good timing for when I actually got PlayStation Plus for a month. Because literally the day that I got it,
Venom.
I looked at the free games and this was a free game, so I basically got the game for like £7. So happy days. Obviously if you buy this physically, if you can buy it physically that is, it would definitely cost you more than £7. I suppose that's when you know you're English, when you say quid, because most people probably know what that means. I mean, bargain. It's a game I enjoy, which is rare for PS Plus.
Flash.
Normally the free games on there don't interest me in the slightest.
Perfect lap.
So, I know the game's a
Zone
couple of years
5.
old, but still. For £7 I'll take that. That's a really good purchase of PS Plus right there. Smackaroonies, yeah, I've heard that before, yeah.
Some rapier.
7 smackaroonies, I'll take that.
Perfect lap.
So far so good. But like I said, I did get to zone 77 on the thing, so really, really ecstatic that I managed to do that. Especially at my age. First try as well, I might add.
Perfect lap.
That was definitely... Because I was on the fence of whether I wanted to do it or not.
Zone
I had to get
10.
to 50,000
Clear.
points anyway, so I made the choice to continue and see if I could get to 65 zone. I hit 77 and then blew up, so
Rapier.
happy days.
Perfect lap.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I might just do more of Fury actually. Because I seem to be having some pretty good success. What's the highest level you know that someone has got to since you got 77? I don't
Silver
know.
medal awarded.
There's not many people on my list that play this. But I know I got more than that on PS3 when I did it 9 years ago.
Zone 15.
I know I got in the 80s. But I got to 77 first try, which I'll obviously take. But you only had to get to 65 this time, not 75. Which is obviously makes it a bit easier. I was thrown off a little bit because when I was in zone 71, 72, I got a random PSN message which threw my concentration, so I could have potentially got a little bit higher than that. But yeah, it is where it is.
Gold medal
There's the gold.
awarded.
Let's break my shit.
Phantom.
Obviously 77 is not high compared to what the world record is or whatever like that. The pros, yeah. I don't say I'm pro at this game. I can do certain things, yeah, but I don't consider myself pro at this. I can get shit done. I've just got a trophy, Impact. And that's enough loyalty points for that shit. Was it Kev that sent you the PSN message to put you off? No, strangely it wasn't Kev. So we've done Blitzed and we've done Impact. Let's do a bit of voltage. Detonator and Eliminator. I'll take the Eliminator. So Oricon is the next ship. I need to do Tigron as well. Vancouver, so that's 3 ships. And then I think I've got 500 with every team. So let's go for Oricon. Times it. 25 past 10. Not too bad. Making good progress in Fury for sure. Although Fury, I would say out of the 3 campaigns you have to do, Fury's probably the easiest. I'd say right now, Wipeout the actual campaign, the Elite Campaign Legends, that's harder than doing this. Damn, how did that miss? That's also good. Don't give that many points, but they're adequate. Leech Beam's okay. You don't get too many points for Leech Beam. 3 points for that. Mines are useless. Like, I don't know how hard the other campaign's gonna be. Sure. I think even Kev would be proud of me for that one. Probably not though. He's hard to please. This is a horrible track. Yeah, I guess it is. Kind of a pain. A lot of turns in it. The Desto height. But I need to get 240, so I'm a third of the way there. Rockets are good. Ooh, shot. Bomb's no good. I was too far away for the leech to connect. So it's unfortunate. That's that 180 degree spin. Definitely comes in handy.
Bomb. Cannon.
Got some points off his arm.
Bomb. Contender eliminated.
Get some more points. Yeah, it's been a really productive stream. Very productive. Mines. Ooh, Quake. Future Wacky Races. Yeah, I used to watch a program years ago called Wacky Races. Dick Dastardly and Muttley or something, I think it was. But yeah, that takes me back a few years. Showing my age a little bit there as well. 222 points, so I need 18. Bomb's no good. I don't know if you've heard that, Brian.
Session complete.
Oh, I got it. Sweet.
Gold medal awarded.
241. I loved that as a kid. Yeah, I remember watching that. I used to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, like the anime. I used to watch. What else I used to watch? Like Art Attack and Rosie and Jim and shit like that. Which was ironic, really, because where my mum lives, behind the house is a canal that has barges on it, so it's like Rosie and Jim, or in like real life. Yeah, Transformers and Thundercats. I remember watching Top Cat as a kid. I remember watching that. Oh, this is the track I just did, isn't it? But this time it's speed lap. I think I might have used my turbo the wrong time there. Soon find out if that's the case. I don't remember what else I used to watch. Pokemon, I remember watching that. Yeah, I think I used the turbo the wrong time.
Silver
no big deal.
New lap record.
Like, that's one of the most important things for speed lap. If you use your turbo the wrong time, then yeah, you can kiss goodbye to whatever you need. Do you remember a program called Trapdoor? No, I don't remember that. remember like Crystal Maze and stuff like that. I don't remember Trap Door. I must have watched that. There we go.
Gold medal
That's how it's done.
awarded. Session complete.
Plasticine models. In that with like the penguin or whatever. There's like a little penguin or something. I remember watching something that had plasticine models, but I don't remember the name of it. Ooh, there's tournaments in this as well. Shit. I don't like that. Let's go for the single race. Alright, that needs loyalty points, so let's do this one. Been streaming for 3.5 hours now. Holy shit. No, it was a Blue Monster thing. No, I don't remember that. I'm trying to think what else I used to watch as a kid. I'm trying to think. Digimon. I watched Digimon a few times when it was on. Mainly I just watched like, what was it? CITV? Because that was before like CBBC came out, I think. That's what I used to watch. Like when I got home from school or whatever. That means I'm older than you. Depends how old you are, Brian, doesn't it?
Mines.
Potentially you could be older than me. Oh yeah, this is a racist one, isn't it? I'm trying to like blow shit up. Not advised. Yeah, you are older than me, Brian, yeah. How does that make you feel? Not much older, but you are a little bit older. Jeez, I thought I was old. Come on, let me go first. There we go. Well, at least I've got a Quake on deck in case anyone tries to pass me. Wow, what date's your birthday, Brian? Maybe I can stream on that day for you.
Missile.
1.5 second lead. #21st.
Final lap.
That's Tuesday, isn't it? So your birthday's the day after my sister's. My sister will be 31 on Tuesday. Your birthday's not hard to forget now, then, is it, Brian, if it's the day after my sister's? I actually didn't notice it was 4 laps. I'm too busy like reading comments or talking. But I'll take the gold. That's good. 240 loyalty points. Right, that's a tournament. I ain't doing tournament today, I'll tell you that much. Zone battle for sure. I can't use stick run in that one. What can I use that doesn't have 500 loyalty points, or do I just have to use what I have? Just use Pfizer then. Yeah, you're just under 2, yeah, I'd say about 23 months, something like that. Younger than, or older than me, something like that. Less than 2 years difference. Because I'm what, 32 and a half next month. So about 1.5 years older than me. Not too much. Oh, these ones are annoying today. For some reason. Even though they're not hard events. I think because you've got a low target of 20, it's easier for the computers to beat you. I don't like. Come on, where the speed pad's at. How is he at 9.6 already?
Zone boost 6.0.
That's why some of these are bullshit. They're not hard, it's just luck based. Like, there's no way you should be that much in front of me. I'm not exactly playing bad.
Barrier. Barrier. Barrier.
Oh, there's a lot of barriers being played.
Barrier. Zone boost.
Well, I'm not doing it on this
14.1.
attempt because he's on 17 point summer. So I'm not going to be able to catch him up. Which is unfortunate.
Zone boost.
At least I can get loyalty points, but I don't need it for this shit.
Barrier. Session complete.
Yeah, he already hit the mark.
Bronze medal
Bullshit.
awarded.
I will make this the last race I will watch tonight, otherwise it's going to be like going to bed on acid LSD. No worries. It's probably going to be the last one anyway, Brian. I've been streaming over 3.5 hours and I'm getting a bit tired. But I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow night. Probably from like 7 PM or something. I've done a lot today though. So it has been a very productive stream.
Barrier.
I'm glad he took that barrier and I didn't. 'Cause I have to get gold on it, the elite, so...
Barrier.
Really? That took my thing away?
Barrier.
Sweet. Look forward to seeing you again, Brian.
Barrier.
You want me to get my ass kicked. Am I realistically going to be able to like bring this back now, having that happen to me? Probably not. Because the what, 8 above me? That's going to be tough to get back. I might have to restart.
Barrier. Barrier.
Like, these 20s are annoying because it's so low, the target. If you hit anything, you basically got to restart that shit. I saw he was on 19, I was like, I'm going to have to restart this. There's just no way I can catch him up. I don't really like these events when they're low. Like, if it was 40 plus, it'd be a lot easier. But it doesn't take next to no time to get to 20. I don't understand how the computer like gets so much faster than I do. Sure, he has to abide by the same laws of the game as I do. Damn, I missed that speed pad.
Zone boost 5.6.
See what I mean? How's one of them on 10 already?
Barrier.
I don't get that. This is why I say it's luck-based. Bullshit. How's he on 12? I'm only on fucking 6.
Barrier. Zone boost 12.4.
See, now I've caught up with him, he's going to boost again. Because that's what happened to me last time. Damn, how did I miss that pad? I can't be missing any of these speed pads from now on. Sometimes you have to because they put shit like that in right where the speed pad is. So you have no choice but to get out of the way. Bastard, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this one today. Because he's on 17 now. These pads are so like... The placement's really weird.
15.1. Contender eliminated. Barrier.
You gotta watch out for the barriers because they take so much shit.
Contender
Shit
eliminated.
zone off
Energy
you.
critical.
That might work to my favour.
Target attainable. Session complete.
Did I get it? I
Gold
did.
medal
I'll take
awarded.
that. So let's return to grid. Well, at least all these are available now for tomorrow's stream. So, we did 18 out of 80. So I'm about a quarter of the way through that. That I still need 8. So if I can work this up to close to 80, I'll be close to some really good trophies there. One last thing, what's my game time? Gold 97. 7 hours 41 minutes played of actual game time racing. Congrats, catch you tomorrow. Thanks, Brian. I'll be streaming about 7 PM till like 9 PM or something. Depends how well the stream is going. I might stream a bit more. So that's going to do it for this stream. This is a long stream. I'm knackered now. So thank you for those that watched. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullcrap. And I'll be streaming tomorrow at 7 PM UK time. So I hope to see people there. Peace.